Started. Hello and welcome to Tales of Yield Interest. This is our campaign, Empire of Steam. Today we are joined by Klutzy Content, Sam, and Muto. They are playing Lenore, Sadie, and Trace. And
Whoa.
Yeah, I did that way faster than I thought I would, so now my brain has to catch up. Last time we played, you guys ran into Trace, a not so secretive magic user. I guess. Yeah.
They were really subtle the first 2 times.
Yeah, that third time though. But
third time is a little sus.
Yeah, you ran into Trace. You kind of recruited them into the group, which thank you for not being all edgy, being like, we don't need anyone new, or I only work on my own. That would have made things so difficult.
I only work on my own and with Sadie, who I met recently.
Yeah. Like 6 months ago.
Do you want to be my bestie? You can be my bestie. What's your name again?
But anyhow, when you guys went out, initially Trace was attacked by grief eaters, which are these kind of mutated Scourgeborn. Someone else do the rest of the notes. My brain is totally just not catching it.
Grief eaters are awful. They are creatures, and they try to make you sad so that they can suck up all your sadness. And they're a pain in the butt. But we saved Trace. And we went
would have kicked their butts if there wasn't
eventually
of them,
we were just
6 of them.
Yeah, he was just waiting for his moment.
With all 3 of my HP remaining.
Yeah, those 3 HP would have kept you going for the rest of the day. And then we went to the Artificers Guild to get a mission. And the mission was to take a jaunty robot man and take him to the north and bury him in the ground alive.
Yeah.
Very odd.
Which he did not want to do. He
did not want to do that, but we did it.
I mean, he wasn't like kicking and screaming about it. He was just like a petulant child, you know?
He was just like, I don't wanna. And we're like, well, you gotta. And he's like, I don't. Yeah. And then I pushed him in the ground.
He kind of accepted it once he was in there, though.
Yeah.
Like, and then I'll see the future.
We tried to go get a drink at the bar, and then a vampire lady who we didn't know was a vampire lady was like, oh, come help me in this dark alleyway. Psych! And then we all went, we were prepared to help you. We're battle ready. And you're at the dead end of an alley. And so we kicked her butt. And that's basically what happened.
Play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take down 3 people. A confirmed monster hunter. Child's play.
Yeah, I do realize
I've been a vampire for 3 months.
You guys look tough. I'm gonna take you down an alley with me.
So, I do think it's funny though the amount of times I've gotten Sadie and Lenore to just kind of like fall for every trick, because who'd I get first? I think I got Lenore first with the guard that one time, being like, yeah, sure. You could go check him out. He's in the cell.
Yeah.
It closes the cell behind you. And then Sadie's just like, okay, fine, come to my office. Closes the cell behind you too.
Yeah. I mean, that is in character for Sadie. She would just be like, okay, I follow you.
Why would they lie?
I wouldn't have fallen for it if I was the second person. I just want everyone.
To be fair, Sadie was very drunk.
Yeah.
That would be a factor.
At that time. Yeah.
But
someone told her there was a bed to sleep in, and she went, okay.
You guys also,
in this prison?
After defeating the vampire, you brought the vampire to the Low Church in the northern slums, and you got paid for capturing them, and then a well-dressed gentleman came in and took them.
And we got an invitation to the fancy place.
Yes, you did get an invitation to the what was it? It's like the
Winter Estate.
Yeah, the Winter Estate Village in Tarfold. That's right.
Yeah.
More so like a
With
pass. Like you are free to enter that area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna go anyway. I didn't know that we needed permission. But it's good to have it.
You know.
Yeah.
You don't want to get stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So-
sometimes absolute weirdos will stop you and be like, I mean, buddy, let's do crimes together, but I'm secretly the police.
Yeah.
Before we really get started, did anyone want to buy anything? Because I know you all got paid a decent amount.
I want to make sure that I have healing potions.
Okay.
Oh, see, that would be smart.
Healing
That would be
potions,
smart.
please.
We're gonna go to Vex inventory. I just want to see how much money you have. Oh, you have a lot. Okay. Okay. Potions. Healing potions.
Yeah. A variety. Some quick, easy ones, and then maybe some special if needed in an emergency.
Okay. I can give you. I wish so much that they showed the effects so I didn't have to have it memorized. Oh, there we go. All right. So you want some normal potions of healing?
Yes, please.
All right, those are 50 gold each.
Okay. Can I have like 5 of them? Like, I don't know what's a good amount.
Yeah, sure. I can give you 5. That'll be 250 gold.
Yeah. Oh no, math.
I
8,
can't believe you're charging Sadie.
4, 3.
I do
There we
what I
go.
must.
I mean, I could probably sneak into the guild and just get some more, but I'm gonna buy some.
Yeah.
There we
All
go.
right. Did you want any other ones? Because there are. You can get a
I s-
greater as well.
I
That
will
one is
buy
100.
one. I will buy one greater one.
There you go. Perfect.
That's
Hey.
3K.
Anyone else?
How much money
I
do
kind
I
of want some
have?
better armor because I think the armor that I have on now is kind of like meh. Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah, the hide armor kind of sucks. So maybe like because it only lets me go max +2 on the thing.
Okay, let's see if we can get
But I
any
don't
better
want
armor.
disadvantage. So yeah, maybe like a chain shirt at least or something.
Yeah.
Breastplate.
Let's see. How much would a chain shirt cost? 50 gold pieces. It's a baseline standard like 13 AC.
Yeah. That would bump my AC up 1 because
Yeah.
it'd be 13 plus Dex mod max 2.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Why
Go
not?
ahead and
I could
remove
definitely
50
have
gold.
50 gold. All right. Money, 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 money. Math. 466.
Do shotguns exist in this universe, or is it mostly pistol
I
rifles?
want them so
Oh,
bad.
shotguns exist.
Okay.
How much?
That's what you're
Well,
looking at?
I was thinking Sadie might need one at some point because I need something that's like close range would work because I have to be within 5 feet of people. So something that would be like close-ish could still be used, but like
let's see.
without I don't know if any guns are allowed to be that close. So I thought maybe a shotgun or like a
If
I
you
don't
have
know.
mastery over I think like firearms or whatever it is, whatever the specific thing is for that type of weapon, you do get scatter, which means being within 5 feet of an enemy doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged attacks. But let's see. Price wise, it would be. That's insane. It would be 175 gold.
Okay. But I wouldn't be very good with it, obviously, because I've never
No.
used one, so I'd have to like get Lenore to teach me.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to add your proficiency modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd
Which
be able to
I
use
might-
it.
I don't know if that would have any good benefit unless it had like I don't know if the damage counted as something else that I can't do normally.
It does. Dang type of damage is this? Why don't you just say piercing? Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
because my weapon is bludgeoning,
Hmm.
so there are definitely things that are immune to that kind of stuff. But usually, if it's like bludgeoning, it's piercing too. You need something that does like special damage.
Well, you use a hammer, so that's like only bludgeoning.
Yeah, unless they're concentrating on something.
Yeah, then it's force. Well, plus force.
This is
Plus
why
more
you
force?
should never concentrate.
Oh, oh, I get it. It's 1d8 is bludgeoning, 1d8 is force. That's why it does the 2d8s.
Yeah, Foundry used to have a better way of doing it, but then they decided to not do it that
Ah.
way anymore for aesthetics.
I see, I see.
Casey and I had like this big pain in the ass thing where we were like trying to figure out how weapons work. And like it's now so buried like to get the correct damage modifiers and like your pluses to hit. It's a whole thing.
Well, maybe we'll come across something at some point.
Yeah.
Foundry, I'll fight you.
Because I
But I'll
don't want
find
a
out.
main thing that's ranged, because I have to be close to people for all of my special stuff, but bludgeoning
Mhm.
only gets you so far.
Yeah.
How much damage does a shotgun do? Asking for a friend.
2d6.
The friend is me.
Is it? No, I also kind of want a shotgun as well. I do want to know for you as well, but I just like I hate backing away from people.
Hmm. I mean,
Like, how
probably would
heavy
be
is a
useful if you had
shotgun?
it.
Sorry, what was that?
How heavy is a shotgun?
8 pounds.
Oh, that's fine. I might also get a shotgun if you're gonna get a shotgun.
I don't think I'm going to get one right now, but if you want
Okay.
to get one, then we'll see how it goes.
So Lenore will
I'm gonna
definitely
go
get
with a
one.
shotgun. Yeah. How much was the shotgun again?
175.
That's cheaper than my sniper rifle.
Unless you want a
Okay.
pump shotgun, then it's 550.
Why is that? How better is that?
I think it has a different. So a double barrel only shoots twice before you need to reload, as opposed to a pump shotgun that just needs to be like real quick. It's pumped.
I'll just go with the cheaper option. I'm just gonna
Okay.
use it as like a if something's near me,
Yeah.
shoot it twice, hope it leaves.
All right. Yes. Use
Um,
importer. There you go. You have it.
Okay, that's 170 something.
175.
Goddamn maths.
I know. One day, one of us
maths.
will have a calculator just on the table.
I'm using a calculator at the moment, so it's all good. Can I buy 2 little health potions?
Just normal.
Just normal. I don't want to thrive. I just want to survive.
Yeah. There's 1. There's 2.
Another
Right.
50 each, so 100.
Yep. 100 gold.
Okay, thank you. I don't know why I put that into the calculator. Like I couldn't figure it out.
So, the next day, the 3 of you do gather again. Do you go to the... Where is your gathering place, if you had to pick?
Well, I would probably say the tavern, because apparently me and Trace are staying at the tavern. up in the slums, and Lenore is at the hostel in the slums.
Yeah.
That's right.
Seems like we probably like wake up and be like, "Hey, we are here."
I'll move you in then.
Yeah.
What is that guy? Why are there red people everywhere? It's bows.
All right.
My
you
enemies.
Get into the tavern, just kind of gathering after your kind of crazy hectic night, fighting a vampire, turning them in, this and that. And you, Sam, took note of a different person here, so I'm going to allow you to do an insight check. And what do you want to know about them if you do pass?
If I pass, I want to be like, is this person like not hostile? Isn't like, oh, they're after us, but like, like there's a difference
Are they
between
dangerous?
there's a difference between like seeing a cop walking down the street and being like, oh, that person is like looking around. I want to look at this guy and be like, is this guy looking at things the way I'm looking at him? You said
Okay.
an insight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this guy gonna mind his business?
Nice.
Yeah.
So you kind of took note of him. You can tell that he's taking note of everybody that enters the tavern.
Yeah, he's not just here relaxing.
He might be relaxed. He's got a drink, but he definitely is taking note of everyone that enters.
Okay. And he's new. I have not seen him.
Mm-hmm. Very new.
But this is also the slums, so I won't automatically assume that he's up to no good, because
Yeah.
who is?
You can see he's like well armed. His armor is very clean though, which might kind of stand out here because like even the guards that come around here, like although they might have like decent equipment, it's not always that they keep their stuff like super nice. This is like ritualistically clean.
Okay. So he's either new or like really into it, whatever he's
Mhm.
into, whatever this is.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Are we gonna sit down and I guess
Hell yeah.
have some breakfast?
Yeah.
See what kind of
I love
Yeah, why not?
breakfast.
do we let's go here. Or
I kind of like that we can see the room from here, but like,
yeah.
also I feel very listened in on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Go
it's like
close
do we
that
sit
door.
over here, but then we're in the corner.
But also, we did fully drag a lady as our prisoner, and this lady didn't snitch, so I'm kind of normal
Yeah.
about it.
No, she's got our. I don't. What's the tavern keeper's name?
You never asked, but you would know would be Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn's my girl. She has our back. I don't know. I don't really say that, but
I believe it.
Yeah.
we've been
Yeah.
here for a while, and I've been like doing sketchy shit here, and she's just like, "You pay me, all right."
Yeah.
I mean, that's great for your specific situation, but it does make me a little about her in general. I check in, maybe.
I should mention, I love the new art, Casey, on your token.
It's so cute.
It's a placeholder. It's the biggest placeholder. I didn't
yeah,
sleep
but
doing
it's
it.
still cute.
It's just to show that there's a lack of an eye, because having two big peepers was pissing me off when they're not there.
Was not
Thank
lore accurate.
Yeah, I'm realizing I can't do steampunk outfits, so it's gonna be completely different.
It's just a lot of like
Steampunk
layers and
is just-
straps and things, right? And pockets.
steam-
and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steampunk's just Victorian.
It's like when you got a
Yeah,
top
but like
hat
then
with
I
a
look
door
up
on it.
Victorian, and then I was like, I want her to have a coat that she can open, and there's like no reference images for that. It's all like buttoned up,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to keep a bird in my pocket. I
Yeah,
don't
well,
want
you
her
don't
to
have to.
suffocate. I do have to.
You don't
I
seem to have
open
much
it
of an
up.
attachment to the bird, so I don't.
I don't
think
have an
you-
attachment at all. The bird isn't important to me, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have a bird. Everybody shush.
It's
Okay?
a pocket snack.
No, it's not.
It could be.
It technically could be, but like it's not gonna be. We have ration. Do I have rations? Do we need to buy
I do.
more rations?
But I mean, we are also here, so we probably can buy
Yeah,
breakfast.
I have 4 rations. I'm not gonna have to eat the bird for a long time.
No.
Yeah. So we originally teamed up with a plan to make a buttload of money, and I feel like the vibe is that we're not doing that. So
Please stop moving your token. You're making my thing not work.
what
do
are you gonna
mean?
shoot us?
We've made so much money.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
I feel like we had a pretty decent day yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, like financially, yeah.
I
Didn't
ain't
really
never
even
had
feel like
this
we
much
did that
money.
much. Yeah.
okay, well I'm mostly just asking like, what's the next plan? What are we doing?
Oh,
Yeah, what kind of jobs you been doing around town, Trace? I mean, you've been here a while. You just
oh yeah. I mean, Tarfold's big enough. All kinds of people with all kinds of, monster hunting jobs blow through. A lot of them end up being not as serious as they claim, but I've definitely had some run-ins with some pretty crazy, monsters. It's been a little dry lately, I'm not gonna lie. My coworkers kind of cleared out, but I didn't want to leave because I'm really tired of moving. So I stayed. But unfortunately a lot of business went with them. So it's been a little tight. Not many new people coming in with new issues with monsters. I don't know, maybe I kind of cleared out this area and what was left with my peers, but yeah, I don't know. I had a little bit stashed away, so I figured I'd wait out the dry spell.
or
Fewer
new
monsters
monsters
recently,
move
huh?
in.
Nothing, just taking note of that. Fewer monsters.
Fewer monsters recently, yeah.
Hey, you'd think if the monster hunters left town, there'd be more monsters.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I've had less requests and not to, not to give myself undue praise, but the people who are from this town are aware of me. I'm known for being good at my job. But it's been slim pickings. And I don't just go hunting monsters to hunt monsters. This is a job like any other. I only go looking them out if I'm getting paid for it. Or, if they run right up to me and try to corner me in an alley.
As you're
Ugh.
as you're talking about this, you do see the person like you took note of when you entered approach you guys. Just kind of looks at you all kind of with an irritated expression on his face. It's like, you monster hunters never did anything.
Never. Tell that to all the contracts I've completed. What are you talking? Who are you?
Shit. Damn, I have to come up with a name.
Oh no, an NPC!
He tells you
It's a
his
DM's worst
name.
nightmare thinking
Not
of a name for
important.
an NPC.
Tells you his name.
Don't
Not
worry
important.
about that.
Your name is not important. Write that down.
For fuck's sake.
Nav, important.
Their name is Garen.
All
Garen.
right, League of Legends. Continue, Garen, with your.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
They mention that they are considered an inquisitor, and
Oh.
goes on to say that like they've been picking up the slack of you monster hunters. So it's like if you don't notice them, it's not because of you monster hunters, it's because of them.
Man, Inquisitors.
Mm-hmm.
And I like spit on the ground, and I'm like, you
Oh,
guys
God.
only take the easy jobs or the jobs that the church tells you to take. You guys don't take the real jobs, the gritty jobs, and the ones that people who maybe have a little less coin need help with. You guys are classes.
When you say that, it's like,
I really can. These are quite heretical thoughts you're expressing.
They're just my experience as someone who is within a very similar field of work.
Lenore's just gonna start like nudging Sadie to fucking say something. Oh god.
I mean, I'm just watching. I'm watching this,
Okay.
I'm ready to spring into action if needed, but it's more just like, heretical, ain't no heresy about talking about inquisitors. I ain't nothing about no church.
I didn't say anything about the
This guy
church.
needs a dictionary.
I didn't say
well,
anything about
Inquisitors
a church.
are affiliated with the
guy.
church.
I didn't mean
Yeah,
directly
but I
about the
mean,
church.
like-
I'm talking about what I've seen y'all
Yeah.
do in your jobs.
Yeah.
And I've seen you do it poorly. You can't walk around. You guys walk around taking claim for so many of the things that I have done in this town. And I'm not going to say anything because I don't do it to get talked about. I do it for the money. It's a paying job. But don't come over here talking shit to me.
We have captured 3 vampires just this week. Monster
I
hunters
captured a
have
vampire
no
last
record
night.
of catching any. Last night?
What? Yeah.
Last night.
Ooh.
I ain't even no monster hunter and I helped catch one last night. Ain't that hard?
Interesting. The
Yeah,
only
they're kind
records
of
we
obvious.
have of any vampire captures were last night from our end.
Handed it over
Interesting.
to the church right across the street. A
Yeah.
fancy man came and got her.
Fancy man.
Yeah, I forgot to ask his name. He was real nice. He, came, took her away, gave us some money.
I guess I wouldn't know. I was outside. I don't know what that conversation was like, but they had a stank face when they walked out the church. Looked
You
pissed off.
southerners sure have a way with tall tales, don't you?
All right, man. You know what? Get out of here. Get out of here. Shoo.
I have my own authority to say that you have to leave.
You're gonna tell me to leave? I'm gonna glance over to the barkeep. And be
Yeah.
like, who's like kind of with an
I'm
look that's like, who's got more money here?
Hey,
She's-
Quinn!
Super neutral on this.
Well,
But as this
You
is
can't
kind of
kick me out,
escalating, there is a, like, you see another person, another one of these Inquisitor jerks, enter,
Oh god.
and they kind of, like, have to go in the corner very briefly, and they're
I know we ain't
discussing
the best side
something.
of town, but ugh.
I think we should probably not be here much longer.
I don't love that whoever that rich asshole was that came to the church yesterday apparently took claim for what we did instead of just being the next person in the journey of that vampire's death.
Well,
but
yeah.
we did get paid. It's
We got paid, so I guess I don't care that much, but it's why would they be claiming that?
I
It looks
mean,
better for the church and
My microphone
stuff,
fell.
Yeah.
and the guards.
It's fine.
I guess it helps morale. They're probably trying to like,
While you
know,
guys
you want your
are
guards
discussing this,
competent.
they both approach you, and they even look at the bartender. They're like,
All right, everyone needs to head towards the fortress.
why?
What?
Everyone is being summoned.
Summoned for what?
Like the
Uh,
us?
yeah, like the town.
Not you specifically, you're of no note. But everyone is
Yeah, I
being
like
called to
it.
the fortress.
Oh. Shouldn't there have been
Interesting.
like a
Mass
like
text.
yeah, the equivalent of a
The radio.
of an Amber Alert?
Yeah.
Oh, the radio. We got radio. Shouldn't there been like a radio announcement?
I don't know if this place has a radio.
As you do you look for a radio here?
Is there a radio?
Always.
Quinn's just like, there is a radio, it's just incredibly quiet.
Oh, well. I mean,
Where is it? If you slap it, it'll get louder. Probably.
It doesn't get louder. I slapped it once and it got much quieter.
Okay.
I mean, we
obviously
probably-
the wrong side then.
we're probably going to head into town anyway. We can just,
Yep. Off we
Down
go to
here.
the fortress. Yep.
All right.
I'm not arguing. Here we go.
All right, I'll bring you guys down
That's
to the
layout?
fortress.
Okay. Everybody hold still.
You don't have to hold still
Move!
here.
Ah, wiggle, wiggle!
I'm gonna come. Okay.
Oh,
Run
where was it? There
away.
it is.
Oh,
This is-
So the
in-
fortress.
there's
Whoa.
a cute lady in the hostel.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Lenore,
Ah, she got
how?
green hair.
Oh yeah, that one. Lenore, how familiar are you with your people that are at the hostel?
I mean, I'll talk to people, but I don't want to. I'm not like.
Okay.
I am like perusing. I'm more familiar with what stuff people have just from looking around, and I'll like talk to people if they notice that I'm just like looking at things.
That's fair.
So, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm friendly enough.
There we go.
Not friendly.
Let's toggle navigation and then reload scene. Yeah, both of you probably wouldn't. Like, the one with green hair is, like, polite enough. The other one doesn't really talk to you too much. They always seem to have friends, though, that they'll leave with, so. Yeah, they seem friendly. They just haven't really bothered with you.
That's fine.
But eventually you guys are ushered to the outside of the Tarfold fortress.
Oh,
Holy shit, they're all here.
it's
Everyone's
busy
kind
in
of
here.
gathered up.
Is that
Imagine
a
that there's
fucking
much more people
centaur?
than this.
What in the? Yeah. Holy cred.
What the hell?
So up ahead of this like massive fortress, it's kind of visible throughout most of the city, well, just because of its higher elevation and everything. But you guys haven't really ever been here before, because there's a bunch of guards usually around, which there are a bunch of guards now, Inquisitors. And in between all of them, you can see an old man in really fine clothes, definitely some kind of priest, the low priest behind him, and definitely who probably is an officer, and the fancy man from the other night.
Fancy
okay.
man.
At least the fancy man is real, I suppose. I still think he's secretly a vampire.
Well, he's outside and it's daytime.
He's too fancy. He could be wearing, I don't know, he could be wearing a tiny hat.
When you guys get here, you see Gopil, the guy who
Oh,
tried
God.
to talk to you last time about bombing things. He like touches Sadie's shoulder.
Yeah?
Oh.
Hi.
So, I have a proposition for you.
Sure. Sadie's just looking around like all these people on these pyres. It's like, depends.
I feel like you
You-
don't want to hear that out.
He like has a small box in his hand.
I want you to hit the top of this box very hard, and then run towards the fancy people.
Okay. You know what? First of
What
all,
if you do that and I hold the box? What if the box is on the ground and then you do it?
It doesn't have a
take
good
that mask off.
The
and then
message
we'll
is not as
talk.
good if there's nobody holding the box when it goes off.
Well, what does it do?
It explodes.
But someone's
don't-
got to hold it. Nah.
Why don't you just press the button on the box and then throw it at the people?
I'll give you 50 platinum pieces.
Wow, that's
But wait.
still not
if-
good, but a lot better than what did you offer to murder someone
It's
last time?
still-
Like 3 gold.
Like 10 gold.
It still doesn't make sense if You're
die.
holding the box, and I hit the box. Won't you blow up?
No, you will hold the box, and then you will go ahead,
Why don't
and then you will come back and get paid.
you do it and I pay you 50 platinum?
No.
I don't want to die.
Well, yeah, if I do it, I'm gonna die and I ain't gonna get my money. That don't make no sense. You're a weird little guy.
And you're a weird large woman.
Well, hey, maybe we can be friends then.
Yeah.
But
I turn around and I put my hand on City's shoulder and I'm like, hey, I know you're not from the city. Don't talk to people like this. And I look at the guy and I'm like, 0 for 2, bud. Skedaddle. Get
I
out of
didn't get
here.
in- I didn't get into the anarchist business to make friends.
They
oh,
Yeah. Well,
leaves, pushes Lenore to the side a little bit, like bumps her with the shoulder.
what a jerk.
Watch where you're going, kid.
I hope you drop that box.
Lenore slimes him. Just shoots him.
my immediate instinct was to shoot into the box.
Lost my
I
train
hate
of thought.
that man, but also he's the most entertaining person in the world.
So what in the Mad Max Salem witch trials we got going on here?
So
yeah, it's
as you were kind of being talked to by Gopil, the people were
Centaur's
kind of introduced themselves as, this is Archon Judokaisis. They're the ruler of the island. Very important. They don't tend to come out. They tend to just kind of stay enclosed, just being sure, just signing off on things that keep the city running and just the islands running in general.
Mhm.
Yeah, very, very old man. Then next to him, is introduced is High Priest Dordwin. They're in charge of all the priesthood on Tarfold. Well, actually, the entire island in general. But they would go on to explain that they have been, over the course of the last 2 weeks, they have been covertly operating like the Faith Authority has, like sending in more Inquisitors, taking out monsters and stuff, finding heretics, Scourgeborn, all these things. And they announced that they have gotten 3 vampires just in the last week. All 3 of them are here. They're kind of simmering right now, suffering just being in daylight. The pyres are just extra. Along with capturing a... Oh, there's a specific name for this. I had it written down, but I can't find where that is. So I have to find it a different
A
way.
horse.
But they
Yep,
it's like an alip, I think. I can't remember the exact word. But they're this weird northern, non-human creature that's usually found in the far north. So they found one on the islands, which is, it's not that it hasn't happened, it just hasn't happened in an extremely long time.
yeah, kind of weird how they'd get down here.
Yeah. And they also captured 2 witches.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Why did we all have to see that? Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Oh,
No, it makes
no.
sense. Yeah, but it just will smell terrible.
Mm-hmm. But they want you to be here for it. This is them just basically announcing that the Faith Authority has taken control of the guard for Tarfold, as well as taking control of travel in and out of Tarfold. It has to now be approved by the Faith Authority.
Oh,
I understand in, but out?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
They want to be
I
sure
don't-
that after the attack, the blowing up of the mid-church and killing of the mid-priest, that no one really, they don't miss anybody. Another case of where, if
How'd they not
Arias
get
Jin is
that
here,
guy?
or anyone related to Arias Jin, they want to get him. What's that?
How'd they not get the guy who keeps asking people he met yesterday to blow up people?
I mean, do you want to turn him
How'd
in?
they miss that? No.
No.
You could right now. Now's the chance.
He's not worth anything.
I mean, he'll
But-
stop bothering us. I'm worried he's gonna blow himself and us up somehow.
I think if he was going to blow himself up, he already would have done it. I think he's a coward.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It would be a shame if someone who could magically convince people to do things, maybe took care of business.
Just a suggestion.
I
Hey.
can't. It can't be knowingly committing harm.
Throw
to
the
himself.
box over there.
No, he could just
Not that
walk up
guy.
and be like, hey, go explain to that guy what your box does.
If you want, I could
No.
suggest to him to just stop talking to us ever again. Like, never talk to us again, if that makes you feel better.
No,
At this
it's fine.
point-
I feel like this is a bad place to do magic.
Yeah.
Convince him he
I
wants to
agree.
be a lawyer. Give up his anarchy.
Oh, that does remind me. They also do mention that they will be installing different head inquisitors in each of the districts of the city that are prepared to track down any magic users and either dispatch them or turn them into the Faith Authority. And they also give a 1,000 gold reward for any information on any witches, heretics, Scourgeborn, etc.
I'm kind of more okay with the idea of turning him in now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna stop y'all if you want to do it, but
No, I don't want to be a.
usually I play around in the business of monsters, less so dumb people.
But
I just really want to know if it's a real bomb because I do think that there's no way that that's actually a bomb.
yeah, they just
Sorry.
go on to announce the 3 vampires that were caught this week being... Oh wait, it's this direction. Let's see. No, I guess I didn't write names for them. I could have swore I did. It just didn't say. Very cool, and it does that. Anyhow, this one,
Good.
this one, and this one are all the vampires that they've caught during the week.
Our lady's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's this guy? How are these two reacting to stuff? Like, are they like, yeah, we did a good job with the vampire stuff?
Go ahead and do an
'Cause
insight.
I just think that they're, full of
They're
it.
starting to
Didn't the
like the pyres at
vampire-
this point.
Didn't the vampire that we caught say that her mom used to be like a
Oh, never mind.
someone in the church?
Yes. Did she? Oh yeah, she did.
I
She
don't
did.
remember.
She said she used to be like a, I don't know, a priest or something, and then she killed her, like, because she turned into a vampire. Like, assuming killed her mom on accident. I don't know.
Who knows? But Lenore definitely doesn't know shit.
I look too
Oh, no,
hard
that
in my
person's on
little
fire.
electric eyes.
Ah, they're on fire.
I guess can I roll perception just to like, Trace is someone who's always kind of keeping it like looking for anything that could be useful in any scenario. So just anything in the physical space that we haven't been able to note yet.
Yeah. You'll have to tell me if there's something specific you're looking for.
Okay. I mean, definitely keeping an eye out for like entrances and exits, I suppose, and then also like any sort of like terrain to take note of, any people or creatures we perchance haven't noticed yet that are being sneaky, anything like that, I guess.
Okay.
I
I will give you a freebie is that you do see that the mid sergeant is right here, lighting one of the
Okay.
pyres.
I can't believe she actually isn't just an insane person.
terrible early rolls. Oh, we didn't warm up our online dice. Whoops.
Oh no.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Um,
You don't really notice anyone in
We
particular.
haven't seen these guys around at all before this.
Nope.
These 3. No? 6. I would remember her.
The order which people leave is that the just because he has to be easy to observe, is just the Archon is very quick to just kind of, they're done with it. They're ready to go inside. It's cold.
He's an old man.
Then the fancy guy that you saw before.
Don't trust
And
that
then
fancy
this
man.
guy who was introduced as the High Sergeant, so in charge of all the, normally in charge of all the guard in the city. And then these two have a brief conversation before he returns, before he splits off and he goes into the fortress.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this was absolutely horrible to watch.
Can I roll an insight to see generally how the townspeople feel about everything that they just heard and saw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the most majestic creature and it's burning to death now. That's really fun.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
But I
it's
guess-
quite dead now.
Okay. That is a 12.
The general thing, most people don't think too much of it. Like, I guess, like, their reactions aren't, like, super big or anything, just a lot of, like, people talking about the probably increased guard presence, more of the faith being in. Some people seem, like, happy about more faith authority being here. Other people are just like, I just don't want them to find me suspicious.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're being really mean to people, you're like, wow. And then if they get reported, a lot of people
Yeah.
don't like me. I'm screwed. Hmm.
Does the priest guy, is he like just talking to people over here?
Yeah, he's just talking to these two.
Is he, like... Is there any way to tell if he's got a way to tell if people are magical? Like, is he gonna walk up to Trace and, like, give him a look and then be like, can join the pyre?
There's
right
no way
now.
to tell, because I guess you wouldn't really know what to even look for in that.
Okay. I'm just gonna
But-
try to see how much he's, like, looking at people, I guess. Like, how intently.
As Sam is
Maybe he's
approaching, you
just-
can overhear conversation that he's having with Quinn and I think that's Arbo. Yep, with Quinn and Arbo about Scourgeborn, if there's been more born recently or more in like more taken in. And he's just pretty much like saying that there's not really an increase in Scourgeborn, but you know, if there's more vampires and witches and stuff, there's bound to be more Scourgeborn.
Okay. Is this a town functioning in Salem witch trial rules or dreams admissible evidence in court?
A bit of both.
Someone gonna be like, I had a dream you're a witch, and then you're gonna like die.
At least some
The-
of these, the horse person, that's
Yeah.
hard to, and the vampires, the fact that they were burning in the sun is kind of like, okay, that's evidence.
And that guy's
Assuming.
green.
Okay. I think just his hair, you know?
No, his face is also green. A little
Is
bit.
it- I guess it's like, yeah. It's hard to tell with
You
all the
could-
fire.
A little bit of
Also,
a
he has,
tint.
like, black eyes. I think. Or else his eyes are just big.
He does have
I
like
don't know.
Juatsaka
Oh,
eyes.
the like demon eyes,
Yeah.
yeah.
This person I have no idea about. They're just like, this is just...
That's just a person.
They're accused of being a witch.
Yeah. I
that's-
think,
See, that's the part I'm a little more hesitant about.
I think Trace just like kind of taps you two and he's like, we should probably go talk about what just happened here.
Just
Mhm.
hold on 1 second. Sadie
Alright.
does want to try and like scoot through the people. Ah, sorry, big
Arbo
shoulders.
like moves to the side. He's like, "Sorry, I didn't mean to be in your way."
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, just had a quick question for the priest here, and then I'll be out of your hair. Do you mind, sir, if I have a quick question?
I never have an issue with anyone asking any questions to me. Like, that is most of my job.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously I saw what happened here, and the Inquisitor's saying that vampires that they caught in the past week. I'm just wondering, what happened to the one that we brought in?
The one that you brought in, I don't have a recollection.
Wait, what? You don't
No, I'm sorry, I've seen you around the North Slums, but
you don't
I was at
remember
the
us?
Low Church all night last night and I never saw you.
Am I hearing this? Can I kind of like see them talking and like I'm hearing this
Oh, yeah.
conversation? I know
It's not like
them.
exactly a hidden
Um,
conversation.
Can any of us like roll an insight to see if he truly believes that he doesn't know what we're
Yeah.
talking about,
I-
or if he's lying intentionally?
Sadie is the one in immediate conversation, so I
Yeah,
will leave it
I
on them to
wanna
do the
roll in-
insight.
Yeah.
I want to
okay.
roll an insight to be like, what?
Let's go.
Hell yeah, Sadie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh god, you got plus nothing.
So he's
Yeah.
being really calm about this, like in front of the other two and stuff. He's keeping his composure really well, but like he kind of keeps kind of intense eye contact with you, kind of emphasize what he's saying to just be like, this is true, drop it. So he's lying and knowingly lying.
Okay, I was trying to be. That's just trying to be
Ooh.
like quiet around the other guys. Be like, oh, sorry. Okay, I must have been mistaken about. Sorry, buddy. Back.
You do
sorry,
stay in the
just-
tavern. It's not impossible for you to have drank too much and go on a tall tale.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I must have maybe had a vivid dream of going into the church or something last night. You know how it gets. But yeah, thank you. Excuse me again.
Yeah, Arbo moves to the side, like just gets out of your. He's a very like tall guy. He's right around Sadie's height. He's just big, very old, very big.
Yeah, squeeze through there and yeah.
So now we step away for a
Yeah.
talk.
For talk, for chat.
I would love to get away from the smell of burning corpses.
It is getting
someone's gonna be
disgusting.
Mad about us
Yeah.
getting out of here.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, the smell of things around here is bringing back some bad memories. We should go.
It is
And
cool to see the all the different eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
This person's got a purple one, this person's got a pink two. I think that's goggles. This person has an orange one. Whoa.
This guy
um,
is
red
very
one.
happy. That's a
Yeah.
happy man.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah.
Straight up jovial.
Yeah. let me remember
Red
what their
marks,
deal
that's
is.
religious. E.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
are these
pretty
like
much any
the
marks
Jewish
are religious.
Sokka, but okay.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha.
Where would you guys go?
I suppose, unless anyone has any other ideas, like I would think back to just Quinn's Tavern. That feels like the safest spot. Well, I guess, but
She's
then the
not
guards are
there.
No, she will
Yeah.
be. Everyone is
Yeah.
kind of heading out to their spots now. The fortress is in the old city district area. You can go to the North Slums, wherever you want.
I don't know. The slums definitely feels like a. I don't know. I just don't want the guards that were kind of being. I'm gonna follow them, and I know exactly where they were last time. I'm gonna go right back there.
Yeah.
Um.
What about
But
that, like that garden area? If we're just kind of hanging out, it's public, but
Yeah, we couldn't hang out in a little corner by ourselves.
Garden
taverns,
area.
things can. Well, it was-
Where that
now-
lady was like, "We're best friends. Let's do
Oh.
crime together."
yeah, by
the
by
little
the
parks.
Yeah. Because with taverns, if you're in a corner, stuff can kind of echo around, and there's people
Yeah.
close by, and
Yeah,
I'll put you in the
we
old
could
city
get a
district.
radio
then.
to cover our noise, and for no other reason.
Where are the characters on this scene?
At the tavern, but
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll move you guys to the parks.
that's a lot of guards.
Oh yeah. Though this is a much more popular tavern.
Yeah.
But you guys get to the park, you see that there's a
Oh,
lot more
Jesus,
guards
this
all
bitch.
around. This park happens to have the mid-sergeant who they approach you. Like, so I want to say that although you saw me be addressed as the mid-sergeant and everything, I want you to know
Oh,
to
we're
you
all-
guys, I'm just Harina. And if you're gonna do crimes, I'm a safe person to talk to. I can get you out of it.
Well,
Thanks,
if
Harina, but we'd
Yeah.
never do crimes.
yeah,
Of course, of course. Although, you know, there's, if there was, I don't know, a stolen firearm on the ground, and you see her put a firearm on the ground, be great, untraceable. Anyone that picked that up was surely going to do a crime.
I don't know how to use a gun. I would be too scared to pick that up.
Yeah, yo,
And
I'm not a
you?
fan of guns. I touch my crossbow.
I've got my own guns.
Of course, that you don't use to use crimes, right? And then she approaches you and she's like, if you want to tell me about the crimes you do, I'm a good one.
I don't do crimes.
Do you want to start?
I'm okay.
Look, I know this house that's unlocked all the time. If you want to come with me, we'll rob it right now.
You know what? You should go tell the person who owns the house that they should be locking the door and be a good Samaritan. That's what I'd do.
You know what? You're gonna be all right. That was my house. With that, she leaves the park and just winds up talking to
Terrible cop.
some guards, some inquisitors. She's got the highest
Okay.
arrest record in mid-sergeant history.
I am so confused about this town in general. Is there any?
'Cause we could
I
either
don't know.
talk here, or if we want to,
I think we should go
Actually-
to the other corner because, like,
we also might. I mean, the Artificer Guild is here. I'm sure we could like borrow
oh
a
yeah,
workroom. I'm sure they've got places where I'm allowed to do
Oh yeah,
hell yeah, let's go there.
Art.
Let's
both this building
this
and this building are both Artificer Guild
Yeah.
places.
Katie,
Let's-
you're my
let's-
favorite artificer.
Let's see. Oh
There's
yeah,
a fence.
It says it. There's a fence here. I gotta try and get around the fence.
Everyone tried to get through the fence. Amazing.
Well, because we can't see. It doesn't look like a fence when you're zoomed out.
Oh, I know.
Okay. This side is a library, right?
Oh, I should probably unlock this.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna go up to Meki. Ask Meki if there's a is there a room or a workshop I can borrow?
Workshop. Well, there's the blast chamber. If you are working with anything explosive, otherwise you could go upstairs. If it's like
What
something
about
quieter.
Nah, something a little noisy. Can we
Something a
borrow
little
your,
noisy?
your-
Yeah, go across the
Yeah.
street to the vault then.
Oh, well, thank you. It'd just be 2 ticks and we'll be all out of there.
Yeah, he doesn't seem
Awesome.
to mind. He's just like looking over books. Hands you the key.
Imagine reading and not listening to audiobooks. Huh.
Imagine being able to get through the door in one go. I saw
I
that,
took
Casey.
an artistic whoosh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was intentional.
Well, perfect. We can probably say whatever we want in here. And okay, a place to be. So, who else thinks it's going a little crazy here in town? It's a little bonkers.
Yeah, I mean, I was already kind of concerned when my coworkers left, but you know, it's getting worse. I'm not gonna lie, like the whole idea of checking people in and out of the city and the increased secret and not so secret guard presence. I've seen stuff like this before in smaller towns, and it's just gonna get worse.
Sadie, you would remember this kind of happening to the villages where you're from before they were like burned and purged.
Yeah. Kind of putting two and two together, because obviously at that point Sadie was like, oh, everything was being done for the right cause, and everybody in those towns was bad, not like, you know, she was drinking the Kool-Aid back then.
Yeah.
It was. So yeah, she definitely is worried.
I mean, yeah.
I hate to leave. Like I stayed longer than I maybe needed to, because like I said, I've moved a lot in my life and I just didn't want to move again. But I have no ties to this city per se, other than the work experiences that I have here and a few acquaintances I've made. So I don't necessarily mind leaving if it's gonna get this rough. I mean, there's no real work for me around anyways, especially if they're taking my job, essentially.
Yeah.
Basically.
And I mean, cracking down on monsters, and I mean, they've always been after Scourgeborn and everything, but like, going, like, the ones that harder to see, like, you don't see them cracking down on the witches and the just, basic heretic, like, oh, people that are outspoken, like, that's happened, but not this publicly admitted. They usually come up with some excuse, not just like, oh, you don't like us. There's always some kind of, accusation they've got. But I'm real worried, and I'm looking at Trace, and I'm looking at Lenore, and I'm like,
So did they
no.
straight up lose a vampire?
Oh,
That
Lenore, I don't think they lost the vampire.
Yeah,
Huh?
that one, I'm not exactly so sure what happened there. Unless we talk to the priest later, maybe ask, but
We could try. Do you think it's important enough to potentially blow our cover?
Blow our what? What? No.
No.
What cover? What's the
Like,
cover?
just being inconspicuous, other than to Harina, I guess. But Harina seems like a moron, to be honest.
Yeah.
They seem like a moron, to be
Yeah.
honest, is a really good way to put it.
I don't know. Maybe they've secretly got it figured out.
I'm just concerned that if we go talk to the priest, even if he gives us information that we think is useful or can shed light on the vampire we turned in, he could just as easily turn right around and sick the authority on us. So
Oh, yeah, I guess we don't want to be too nosy.
I think Sadie could probably ask about it once he's back, like in private.
Out of
Just be like,
sincere
hey,
concern.
if you could I blah 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 blah, what happened? Do you need help tracking it down again? Or
yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, I trust you guys. Yeah, I trust you
I'm
guys.
just really curious. Yeah. Aw.
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
I think I would
definitely.
maybe not be anywhere around there though, just to be safe. If you wanted to do that.
Check that out. If we were
should
to leave
also-
town, there are some
Yeah.
things that we still like. I wouldn't mind going looking at them ruins of that church that Arise blew up. See if there's.
Oh yeah, that is okay.
Yeah, and didn't you guys want to check out the Winter Palace?
I want
The
Yeah,
Winter-
that's where.
place.
Isn't that where it is? Isn't the ruins in the Winter Estate area?
They're a bit north of there, but they're pretty close.
Trace, do you have many connections and stuff? Like, would you be able to tell what they're doing? Because when we're leaving, is there a way we can avoid the checks? I guess.
There were never checks
Or
here
if
before.
there is. Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but what I mean is, could you ask around? 'Cause we're gonna
Back
stay
ways
here
outta
for a
town.
little while. So like, is there like?
Yeah, I definitely like know ways to get around like covertly within the city. Getting out of the city, I mean, there's not that many ways out in and out, but I mean, can I roll
Yeah.
and see if I know of like
Because like, I don't expect
something.
information right now, but like we're gonna be here for a little while, so then eventually, I assume some people would figure out sneaky ways to get past stuff, and we're gonna be here for like probably another week, and then people might
So-
be like, "Yeah, there's this secret tunnel." Whoa!
So not a roll, but I will say like we can say that you're actively like looking for people connections now.
Or even physically like ways, like spaces to get out and into the city that are not the main entrances and exits. I know it's like surrounded by water, but
Mhm. And with winter
Oh, there might be sewage.
with winter coming around, now it's like the water is freezing. It will like kill you very quickly if you try to swim. It's also becoming harder for boats to get out. So like mainly the main way to get out of the city and not die trying to swim or use a boat at this point is
Yeah.
through
wait
airships,
for-
which are all like already kind of monitored, but now it would be way worse.
okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out for any old connections that I think might be a leg up when I would say when, maybe not even if we try to leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I think Sadie and I were always gonna leave eventually. Like,
Yeah.
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 you know, I'd
Once
love
we
to. I
have
just
plan-
don't want to.
Yeah. And these hunting grounds are pretty pig clean right now for me, so.
Yeah, so just
Yeah.
investigate what we got and see what happens.
All right. That sounds like a plan.
So what do
Okay.
we want to? So okay, are we looking for the vampire, or are we going to like the fancy place?
I think if you want to talk to the priest, that should
Yeah.
probably be first, because it sounds like everything else we're doing is going to be moving further out.
Yeah,
Mm.
let's go check with the priest once he's back at the church. And then once we've talked to him, maybe we can go check out the stuff we need, the things we need to check out before we leave town and
Hmm.
can't come back.
Yeah.
As you open the
You're
door,
comfortable. Yeah.
as you open the door, you can see the mid
Close the door,
sergeant,
Close the door. Close the door.
2 inquisitors, all surrounding Meki, who has like it's like rubbing his
Goddamn
head. There's blood
Meki.
coming down, and he's now in. He quickly gets handcuffed by mid sergeant Harina. The inquisitors notice like the loud vault door opening. Look at you guys. Mid sergeant goes,
No, they're just alcoholics, recovering alcoholics.
Yeah, and I hold up
Good woman.
my guild membership, and I'm like, I'm allowed to be in here.
Okay. Interesting.
No.
They-
Oh.
their eyes get big, and then they look at closer, they look between the mid sergeant and Sadie, like,
Well, she could be an associate then if she's like a member of the guild.
and
I
mid
mean,
sergeant goes up. She's like, oh, that could be an issue.
Oh, she just picked
I
that
know
up.
I'm not from this particular guild. I'm just stepped in for a minute to use a room. I'm from the Keytrude chapter.
The inquisitor,
I ain't never been to this facility till yesterday.
the inquisitor pipes up, goes,
Well, we were told to arrest any members of the Northern Artificer Guild, so you'll be coming with us.
and Harina steps in the way. She's like, hold on. We were told specifically to arrest any members of the Artificer Guild in the Old City District. And they're not a member of the Old City District. Well, they are, but it's different. We have paperwork to fill out before we know if we can arrest them for sure. And with that, they kind of just mumble to
I
themselves.
kind of
Just like,
think we could take 3 guards.
one of the
You
inquisitors
guys aren't
goes.
members, you're fine.
One of the inquisitors just goes,
I don't know how she's a mid-sergeant and she tried to get me to steal from her own house earlier.
She does do that.
And with that, she kind of pushes everyone like out the building and away.
Oh,
Okay.
Harina. You minx.
Okay.
Okay, well can I quickly check this room and see if there's anything we can take?
Yeah, he didn't lock the doors to any part of the Artificer
Yeah.
Guild facilities, so
Just gonna let these guys know. It's like, okay, so they're already moving in on groups.
Yeah.
Would it be worth
yeah,
it
let's
to maybe
take what
there's
could
a
be
phone
useful.
here.
Oh.
We could call and give a heads up to the other group.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
the
is a
summons
phone
to the
here.
burning was a turning point, by the way. It's gonna ramp up exponentially very quickly now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Public burnings make fear, and yeah. So if there's anything we can
Guns,
loot out
bullets.
of this room,
Guns and bullets.
that
so
would be nice.
A third eye.
this room has like a bunch of gears and stuff, a bunch of like wires. There's a drawer of assorted lengths of wire. There's bunch of like faulty mechanical eyes. There's a bunch of like little weird chemicals and stuff. It's not exactly like a weapons area.
We could throw these eyes at people. Or sell them as not faulty.
Would you like to do an investigation to see and like tell me what exactly you want to try to find?
I wanted to see if there was any more potions around. Since he did give us potions when we first came here.
Smart.
Wanted to see if there was any like tools or something that Lenore could add to her tinker tool
Yeah.
set for like fixing her guns and things. Anything like that might be useful for guns, like her oil, like I don't know, polishing oil things. Guns need oil,
Aw.
right? Do guns
Yeah.
need oil?
They do.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I'm an American, but I'm
I
not that
would
much
know
of an
the
American.
answer to this.
Yeah.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, you gotta clean them and polish them and stuff. Can I investigate for anything that might seem like it's magical or has magical properties?
After I let Sadie roll their investigation, I'll let you do a different roll to see.
Okay.
Investigating. Yeah, 18.
Nice.
Rolling much better than last time.
You find this stuff probably could be used to make healing potions and stuff, but more so you find like potions on their own that are definitely just poison.
Oh, nice. I'll
Do
take a
you
couple
want
just because. Yes.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Just some paint thinner in a bottle.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll send you a group of few of them.
Okay.
There you go. I gave you 3. They're all different.
Hooray.
You can decide how you
I'll-
want to use those in the future.
Oh, beautiful.
Trace, you said you want to check for like any kind of thing that might be magical here.
Yeah.
It is an Artificer Guild, so it's always in that kind of gray area between magic and not. But go ahead and do an Arcana check.
Ooh, this one
okay.
doesn't have a description. That's fun.
I know. You might have to look them up.
It's gonna be a 24.
So, there isn't anything directly magic. There's just like, you can kind of detect just faint magical signatures on a couple items. Like, some of the eyes might have had some kind of enchantment at one point. Some of the like tools seem like they're just kind of so well made that they're kind of in that weird gray area for, are they magic or did an artificer just do a really good job situation?
Okay. I think I would also like to cast Clue as a ritual spell so as to not use a spell slot. I think we have a little time.
How long does it take?
10 minutes. I
Was
think all
everyone
rituals
okay
are
waiting in
10
this
minutes.
room for 10 minutes?
I think it's okay. My only concern is this is the room where you get arrested if you're in here.
Well, yeah, I think they
Um,
were clearing out the guild, but if Harina backed us and then chauffeured
Yeah.
them out, I think we might have a little bit of time. If you guys are really anxious to get out of here immediately, what I was gonna do is cast Clue because it lets me see footprints and fingerprints, and they're differentiated by color for different creatures. So one, if a creature is currently invisible and in the room and moving around, we would see new prints and track it. Two, I was going to follow the print, like if this room was being like raided, if the guards were like digging through anything or looking for something, we would see like handprints digging through like things that maybe we didn't notice on a you know what I mean?
Hmm.
To see if they were trying to get stuff out of here or if they were just after Meki. But
Okay,
if you don't
so-
think it's important, we can yeah.
I don't
I
think
mean,
you'll
it's
gain
definitely
anything
important. I
from.
just don't know if we'll have enough time.
I don't think you'll gain anything from that. Just to be straightforward with that.
Okay.
one.
Okay. All right. Then I'm
Yeah.
good. I just like to be thorough.
You can do the ritual if you want. I don't want us to get interrupted and you be in the middle of casting a spell
Yeah.
in this room.
No, I'm good. Hey, you know, if our god said that I'm not going to find anything of note, then I don't need it. I'm chilling.
Thanks,
I
God.
think we're good.
Hey, I want to look for cool bullets, please.
Cool
Or
bullets?
just bullets.
Yeah, sure. Go with
Yeah.
investigation.
I love bullet and gun.
Mm-hmm.
Where's okay, there we go. Plus nothing. Oh, a travesty. A 15.
Let's see. You find 1d4 times 10 bullets. Let's see. You find 40 bullets.
Thank you. The mother load. Okay, I'm good to go whenever we are.
Okay. Probably best to get
Did
away
you-
from here if they're.
Did you get anything from this room?
I didn't get anything.
What
Yeah,
would
just
you
learned there
like
wasn't really any
to?
magic.
Aw.
I mean, if there's any sort of special crossbow bolts in this room. Otherwise, I think I'm okay.
You did a
I
really
can dip
good.
yours in
So intelligence is the same role. Sorry, Arcana is the same role as investigation. So I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
just
yeah.
roll this over for you because you didn't really get anything physical out of that. So I can give you. Let's
It's
see.
such a high roll.
Let's do. Ooh, that could be interesting. Trace, you rolled really well, so I'm going to give you a single bolt of slaying.
Ooh.
And
That
I'm
sounds
going to be
cool.
nice. And I want you to tell me what kind of creature is it for?
What kind of creature? I feel like there's a lot of vampire stuff going on right now. But
Are they the enemy?
yeah. How specific, like could I just say humanoid? Or that's too broad.
It's a little too broad.
Yeah.
You could do
Hmm.
specific human, specifically Scourgeborn, specifically vampire, specifically like. Yeah, it's gotta be narrowed down just a little.
Okay.
Sebastian
doesn't have to be narrowed
famously
down to
shot
the
me in
point of
the
being
ass
like-
with a arrow
Oh,
of
yeah.
tiefling slaying.
I'm
It can't be as narrow as like this is the bolt of I don't know, fucking Arbo slaying.
okay. I'm going to do ooh. I'm gonna do human. I'm gonna say humans specifically.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So if you hit somebody with it, it does an extra 6d 10 piercing damage on a failed save, or 3d10 on a pass save. So
All right.
it does a lot.
They do. I think we asked the same question with the. Because I think the Inquisitor in the airship also had like a Scourgeborn
Mhm.
thing. It just does more damage to, but it's still like
Yeah.
like if you use the human slaying bolt on a monster, like a little gremlin guy, it still does damage, just not the bonus
Yeah.
damage.
It's like
Okay.
a normal
Right.
bullet at that point.
It's just special against. Okay.
Be
Mhm.
so sure you're shooting a human.
Or like for the plot, I think I'm shooting a human and it doesn't do the extra damage. Now we know.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. It there are notes on it too. They're just like it's you can tell that it was the guy that just got arrested who made it. He's just writing down like
Don't know why I made this. Kind of seems like the least definite way to kill someone.
Oh, Meki. Hey, maybe you have the key, right? Can you lock his door for him?
Oh, I was about to ask if we had the keys.
Yeah.
yes. As soon as you lock that door, your key dissolves.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Meki,
Nice.
smart. He was just like, I'm not handing out keys that will last forever.
There's that creepy face man. Okay.
Should we skip?
Oh yeah,
The,
the guy you saw in the Artificer Guild, at the other Artificer Guild, and at the
I wonder who he is.
Do we want to?
It's almost like there's limited amounts of tokens.
No, that's not it.
Our not so casual besties down here. Do we want to talk to them?
Mhm.
I think we
I'd
should
say
take her with us.
We could go up.
I don't know about all
skip
that.
them.
Oh yeah, we should probably go up, but like,
Yeah, like let's go this
but
way.
she's cool.
She did give a
She's
nice, like,
cool.
friendly wave towards you guys.
Yep,
Always
wait.
Okay. I just kind of
Everybody
give her
wave
like
that she
a
doesn't hate
nod.
us.
Yeah. I nod at her. I got my eye on her.
So where are you heading?
Should we? I think we're gonna
Also,
head back
on
to
my
the
screen-
slums to look for the priest to see.
So we've long rested, and both of
I
you on my
didn't.
screen are barely
Yeah.
injured.
Yeah,
I was wondering
yeah,
what the hell.
I failed to press that button. I was.
Yeah, I
I
forgot.
was
Can I long
redoubling.
rest right now? Just because I forgot
Yes.
to hit the button. Okay.
Okay.
I just you both.
How do you need to? Oh no, yes.
I don't know.
Yeah. Full on.
Okay.
Okay, that's great. I like not having to look at my bludgeoned friends.
While you're moving, somebody just kind of quickly rushes past you, bumps into.
Oh no.
Catch a tiger pie stone. Ah, Sadie. They bump into Sadie kind of hard. They fall on the ground because, you know, Sadie's like strong.
Yeah.
Just a big thump. They fall. And they're like, they're sorry. And they rush off.
Wait. Oh my god, we should
Yeah?
follow them. What do they look like? Who are they?
Where
Whoa.
are they running towards?
Yeah. What did they
Who,
look like?
what did they look like? Who are they?
Very nondescript, very non-specific human.
After them.
After them.
Well, I guess we can just continue this way since we would have to leave back to where we were going by
Suddenly,
however it
another
is that we
person
get
rushes
there.
by, bumps into
Oh,
Sadie
wait, they
again.
might-
Hey,
It's like, oh, sorry. Excuse me.
reflex, grab
Grab them.
Oh.
grab them.
Okay,
Grab
go
their-
ahead and do
grab their
a
shirts
dex
off.
check for me. DC 12.
Oh, dang it.
They managed to slip away.
I shoot. No, I'm
Man.
kidding.
What
You can
direction are
shoot.
they? Are they
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Are they running? Like, if they're running past, do we see? Because we're walking this way.
Yeah,
Do we
they're
see
going
them
this
running
way.
off?
Sadie, you should make sure you're not being pickpocketed, like, really secretly.
Yeah, I'm checking my pockets. Lenore, you got a good head on your shoulders.
You find
Thank you.
in your pockets, you find a sealed letter along with a little note that says, like,
Oh,
hopefully you have first letter. If not, we have fucked up. Wrong sequence.
That's a misinput.
I'm just gonna try body block, like, the letter.
Okay, we're opening it right now. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Suddenly,
I
a
don't have.
third person comes running, bumps straight
hand it.
in to Sadie. It's like, sorry, clumsy day for everybody. Runs in the direction again.
Oh, so you witnessed
messed
the
up
other
the order.
Try again.
What's that?
What
Can I
did
try
you
again to catch them?
Yeah, sure.
It's a different person.
Mm-hmm.
Then how'd they mess it up?
14.
It's one
This-
person's running competitively fast.
This time, you grab them, and they're just like, I'm a child.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoop them up. Be like, hey, what's going on?
Did you, nothing.
Are they a child?
I'm gonna
No.
I'm going to playfully hold this person. Okay, they're not a child.
They're
No.
just a short man.
Oh, they're just a short man. Okay, well then I'll just pick him up at arm's length and just hold him out and look at him and be like,
Just a little guy.
yeah.
Sadie, this could be your husband.
Be like, what's going on? What's all this hootenanny about?
Is there a fourth one coming?
Yeah, how many of y'all are
He, like,
there?
looks over his shoulder. In the far distance, there's another person who looks like they're kind of like ready. And then in the far distance, they can see another person.
I pull out my sniper and just
No.
Suddenly, he's just like raising his arms, like,
I mean,
Wait,
if
just let them all bump into you and let's see
if
what
you
we
wanted
get.
to, if you wanted to say
I do
something.
want to see.
Yeah.
just. Hopefully, no one else runs into the heavily armed people. And suddenly,
Nah,
you
don't need to
hear
be
like
knowing all that
that
about
being
them.
yelled again, really far away, and then yelled again, really, really far away. And suddenly,
Oh
the
my
two you can
God.
see move away.
How is this supposed to be subtle?
Wait, what did they have?
Yeah.
No.
What's going
After them.
on?
No.
Yeah, you still have the one person like in your grasp.
Yeah,
I
what?
just didn't want two more to run,
Yeah,
bump
what's
you, and then
going
they're
on?
all gonna scatter. What's your
Um,
deal? Who sent you?
Yeah, what's
Who
going
are
on
you?
here?
You
Why
know,
do I got a
sometimes
note
you
in
just
my
want.
pocket and another note in my pocket?
No bullshit.
Do you say that with the gun out?
Yeah.
Intimidation with
Why?
advantage.
What I want the truth. I'm bad at intimidation. Oh wait, advantage? Hold on.
Yeah. Hopefully, you
Ignore
won't be that
that
bad
one.
again.
A 10.
Okay.
Not great. They're just like,
I
look,
dropped the gun.
I just have. You see them try to like purposefully drop a note into your pocket. It does
I
not
grab
work.
their hand. Oh.
Yeah, Lenore, can you read that? Grab it, whatever that is.
Yes. What does it say?
And it says, please read first. Please read letter. If you have not received letter, disregard this letter.
Do I have a letter in my
This
pocket?
is deeply
You do,
you have a
inappropriate. You
sealed
have the
letter.
second letter, but it was just
Oh, yeah.
talking about like, oh, I hope you saw this one first.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like twist. I'm still holding the guy, so I'm just gonna
Hmm.
twist slightly and be like, "Hey, Lenore, you grab that letter out of my pocket and."
Yeah.
Open it.
I just start taping the letters together.
So,
Right.
do you open the letter or do you just?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We should go into a corner, but yeah. Kind of hide a little bit.
Do you keep a hold of the small man?
I would say it, yeah, but I'm not holding the small man.
No.
Sure. I'll go over here.
All right. Well,
Can't
you get
leave
into the
children
corner.
unattended.
Reading the letter, you can see there is a... Well, no, because you're reading this, you recognize this immediately. Everyone might be able to recognize bits of this, but you and Sadie will specifically be able to recognize this. It is the Drowlin symbol. Like,
Ah.
no twist about it, just purely the Drowlin symbol.
Yep.
And along with it,
Yep.
it says...
It looks like
let me
a
just get
sunshine.
that.
Ah.
It does look a lot like that, with a bunch of arrows. Let me just get this up again. It specifically says something, so I can't, like, make anything up. All right.
I can't wait to find out.
It's loading. It'll take a minute. It's a PDF. And it's not
We
a big
should
PDF.
make the
it's just-
small
Yeah.
child man read it.
No.
Can you not read?
The child can't read.
I can read. I can read, but
You're
then
like, I can
Sebastian will have
listen to
say
radio
everything.
shows really well. but I can't
I can read. I had a character that canonically could not read. This one can.
What are the
So-
literacy rates in this one?
Like 70, maybe 60.
That's
I
pretty
can
good.
read. I was
Yeah.
at the post office and I read a lot.
True, you did read
Good
letters last time. Or wrote-
Canonically
you wrote a
literate.
letter. Can you imagine if you
So-
could write but you couldn't read somehow?
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
wrote it
what I've
down and
written.
I know what it said in my head, but now I can't read these weird symbols.
Why did it delete half of what it wrote and keep the nonsensical part? That
Well,
pisses
because
me off.
the nonsensical part, the letters back there, I didn't run over with it.
God.
Yeah, that's super annoying. Thankfully, I can get a hold of it very quickly.
How does Trace react to seeing a symbol like kind of close to their thing, but not their thing? Does it look like it's kind of like, oh shit, those are the people I ripped off, or is it like they've drawn my symbol wrong?
That's not right.
I'll say
Yeah.
if you're looking at their face, just no reaction. Nothing. Neutral.
Well,
Nice. Oh, where is it? Sorry, it takes a second because it decided to be super weird in how it deleted what I wrote.
dear Sadie, Lenore, and Trace, I hope this letter finds you well. It's me. Someone that you all know, but I can't think of a name.
A connecting
don't trace-
NPC.
A connecting NPC that we've all met.
Mhm. Someone that you all know.
I'm secretly all of your mothers.
Oh.
Oh.
One of the things
Shocking.
it says is it has a little riddle.
Ooh,
It actually has
riddles.
2 riddles, but the first one is I paint the sky with colors so new, night's shadows fade as the dark says adieu. A fresh day begins, bright and true, what am I?
And
Oh.
the-
Fuck, actually,
sun?
that's the wrong one.
That's
Never
not
mind.
it.
This riddle should be
Yeah.
easier. The day's last
sorry,
light
maybe I
begins
can't
to
read.
creep. Colors in the sky grow deep. Then secrets of the dark will keep. What am I? I'll
Dusk.
put it into the Foundry chat.
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
that's just
Small man is
it's
just like,
nighttime.
So how do you know what it says? Like, does it have pictures of what look like words, and you're able to kind of figure them out like that? It's like how It's like how I see a picture of an orange. I know that there's an orange.
Yeah. I like that.
Read. Wait, that's you
I guess
just
that's
writing
a
a letter
good
and
way.
getting your couriers to be illiterate.
Yeah.
So stealthy.
It
That's
works.
what they should have done at the other place.
Okay, well, so that's all that this
See-
note says, the main sealed letter.
Oh, there's another what? Another
Another
Sure,
one.
riddle. Oh my god.
Oh, your camera's froze.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Excuse me.
I just thought
Don't-
you were really happy to be here.
Yeah, I hate that it froze like that. Oh my god. Let's just fix this very quickly. We're gonna deactivate and then reactivate, and hopefully, there we go. Then there we go. Let me get the other one up, which this one will take a
Would
second.
anyone
'Cause
like
this
a
one,
bribe?
this one is a separate PDF.
Oh, blue. That's fancy money.
It's the Irish euro.
Oh. How many? Oh, 20.
A whole 20.
It's like
It looks-
700
I could-
Canadian.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, it's so like so square.
Thank you. It's
Doesn't look long enough.
been working out. How dare you? It is. This is.
Well, it looks very similar to like a Canadian bill, except it's like shorter.
It is similar.
Yeah.
Sam, we need to talk. How dare you?
No,
Here
it's
you
nice.
see
It's
my-
pretty. Is it old? Does it
Thank you. I don't know. I got this.
actually wait, euros? They wouldn't put people on the euros, would they? Because like it's a
No.
whole thing.
We have people on our coinses, but I don't know who. Don't ask me. I don't know.
Does
Wait,
it
do
smell
we?
like
Where's my money?
Guinness? No.
No,
Mhm.
don't. How dare you?
It has to encompass all of Europe. Oh, large cat.
Here
Ah,
he is. There he is.
I brought my friend. Well, my friend Curtis, who lives in Wales, came over to Ireland, and he was like, "All my friends have been telling me to try to go to the Guinness factory, blah blah blah, to have a pint of Guinness because apparently it's better in Ireland." And then we went on this whole tour that's €50 each to come in, and then we were walking around looking at like the grains, blah blah blah, and looking at the barrels and all the tools
Ooh.
to make it. And they had lights and waterfalls that just said Guinness because that was incredible. And we got to the very top of the biggest building that I feel like was in Dublin at the tip top, and we got our one free pint of Guinness. I got 7 Up because I don't drink. And then he took like a sip, and he was like, "Oh, it's still shite. I still don't like it."
Yeah, my dad drinks Guinness, and every time I'm like, maybe I'll like it this time. I'm like, no, it's gross. It's not.
He paid fucking €50 to sip a drink once, and then be like, "I don't like it."
It's really funny.
I like Guinness cheese.
I don't know. I've never had a Guinness.
All right. I now have the other riddle. I'm gonna put it on in the
I
chat
really
for
hope you
guys.
secretly just like accidentally post the answer.
You know what? I should double check. It didn't transfer over the full thing, which is weird. Okay. There we go. It says, I can make houses or I can make men. I'm dust when you stop moving, but I thrive beneath your skin. What am I?
I'm dust when you stop moving, but I thrive.
Yeah, you have 2
beneath
riddles
your
to
skin.
solve.
Well, the first one just seems like I don't know,
I think that's dusk.
like dusk or
Yeah.
sunset or night.
Yeah.
Trying
I
to write
can
down.
make houses, or I can make men. I'm dust when you stop moving, but I thrive beneath your skin. Houses, okay. Houses can be like a physical house, or it can be like
Or
houses,
like, yeah,
yeah.
Targaryens.
make men something like
Honor.
yeah, right? Like honor, glory, or something. But then like I'm dust when you stop moving. But I thrive beneath your skin.
Legacy, I don't know.
Bones.
What
Be
term?
entitled.
You can
Oh,
make
bones. Bones,
You can make
yeah.
houses
Oh,
out of
bones.
bones.
This
Yeah.
house is
Men
good
are made
bones.
Oh,
bones.
Yeah.
I just
They
thought you
turn
said
to
bones
dust.
for fun.
No, they turn to dust when you
Yeah.
die, and they live in your body.
Yeah. Nice.
Bones.
Okay.
So you have bones
Dust,
and dusk.
bones. Yeah.
But what the fuck does that mean?
Is there any more? Well, we stopped the letters, so I don't know if, like, is there any more.
Tell your friends to keep coming.
At the end, he does do that. At the end, like 6 other people have
Holy
gotten
shit.
here, all with little letters. The next one says, "Hey, if you don't have the first letter, then I'm really sorry for all these. The next person should have it if you don't already have it." And the next one says, "I don't have a letter, but I still have to deliver you something. So here is another little message. Hopefully you have the first letter. Hopefully that's what this means."
You have to wait. They're required to have this amount of little guys.
Yes. And then you get another one that says, "I'm the big backup in case there is no letter at all that has arrived yet. If you do have the letter, though, I'm going to give you this." And then the one after that goes, it's just a receipt. This one may have
For
gotten
what?
confused. It's just a receipt. Yeah.
For the letter?
Well, yeah, for paper.
For the mail package in which the minimum amount you're allowed to spend is getting
They
8
all
little
want you
guys
to tip.
deliver your mail.
Yeah. And the rest of the other one, whatever, the last one, and finally he gets the last one, is just like, "If you don't have a letter by this point, something is severely wrong and there is no one after me. So
No,
here
guess
is
it's just these two.
this is the message. I'm kind of rambling at this point. Pretty sorry."
I'd love if there was like one last person.
Yeah, he gives you that. Then suddenly one last person comes in. Their letter
Oh.
says, "Okay, I felt like I had to make one more backup after that last letter because it just sounded like I wasn't very confident, but there's no way this will fail
Is it
this many
signed?
times." No.
That would be crazy.
Be crazy. But yeah, you have the first
Okay,
letter
can
anyways.
any of you read?
They all shake their head no.
Do any of you just know the answer secretly?
They all shake their head no.
Okay. Do you guys know who gave you the letters to
Where are
send?
these letters from?
Yeah.
They look around, they're
All
like,
of you answer at the same time.
"Okay." They all
3,
in
2,
sync.
1.
All in sync, they say, "Some even smaller man who ran into me 10 times."
Yes. Yes. Now this is world building.
I'm so tired.
They all also in sync go, maybe a child.
Okay.
Are you all
I-
getting paid for
No.
this, or is it just love of the game?
They look at each other and they're like, "Why are we doing this?" And they all just kind of start discussing this. They're like, "Yeah, I was heading home. Like, this took up my whole
Okay.
day."
Are there any more? Wait, do you still have your letters that say? What did your letters say? That you had to.
They're like,
little-
"We don't have any
people.
letters. We gave you what we have."
No, but. Okay, I'm done. Were you
All
told to
right.
give the letters to us, or did you just pick Sadie because, like, tall woman?
No, they said to you guys. Like, they're like, "Yeah," they said, "I had to run into any of you."
Okay.
But then we started running into the same person, and we just couldn't stop at that point. Like, it became like, am I doing something wrong if I'm the one that doesn't?
Easiest target, and you know you're not gonna knock him down. I'd be dead by now. Okay, well, so did we get any more riddles, or are those the only two?
You got those 2 riddles, which you said dusk and bones, correct?
Yeah.
Now, do we have... does anyone here have any inkling what that fucking means?
Dusk, it could be a place, it could be a person, it could be a reference to types of people, a group.
Dusk bones. Dusk. Necromancy uprising at dusk. I don't know.
I've got
Bones.
like
Nighttime.
I'll be nice and say, Casey, you've gotten mildly
cemetery.
close.
What?
Wait, what did Casey say?
I said necromancy uprising at dusk.
I meant, or I thought like meet at cemetery at nighttime.
That's so much smarter.
That's really
Oh,
clever.
good job.
very smart.
Bones. Nom nom.
Oh, see, I'm sitting here putting the words together. You got to take them separately.
You're like, bones, when it becomes
Dusk.
dusk,
Yeah,
are
bones at
wetter
nighttime.
than
I'm
normal
adding too many steps.
because all the day's drinks, we have to go to the harbor where it's most wet.
Okay, we really have to keep in mind though, runaway vampire, weird place,
Well, that's near
It
the
could
cemetery
be-
too, isn't it?
and
Well, the cemetery is at the slums, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can go to the church to talk to the guy, wait around until nighttime.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
think there was numerous, weren't there like more than one, like plot cemetery area?
Just the one, the northern one.
Oh.
You're spot on.
Woohoo! Riddles!
Yeah, good job.
I do like riddles. Good job, team.
Yeah.
I hate riddles. They take me so long to figure out.
I love
gonna-
riddles.
I'm gonna put the little man down and just awkwardly like give him a little like, you know when you like usher a little child away where you're just like,
Yeah.
shoo,
Go play.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'll
Go
have to
be
go.
with the others.
I have kids.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, well, we don't really know each other. We're just kind of, we all were approached by an even smaller man or child.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like, oh, I guess whatever happened is
Be free.
you're good.
Yeah.
Return to nature.
they,
Return to nature.
they're not like goddamn Chesters. My God.
Be free.
Which, Sam,
Okay,
as
well,
a number one wiki fan, you know a lot about Chesters probably now.
I know about Chesters. They can unhinge their jaws.
Yes.
well.
Anyhow, where are you guys going? What are you doing?
So
Uh,
are we gonna follow the
the-
weird note? I am vague. I'm so curious.
Yeah. I'd say slums for priest, ask about missing vampire, and then wait until nighttime. Unless it's only like 10 a.m. I don't.
Yeah, what
So
time
far.
is it?
Afternoon.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I mean, we were.
What time is dusk?
It's when the
Like-
sun goes down.
Like
It's
six-
winter, so it's
okay,
like
I thought so.
5:30.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Okay, let's go.
All right, you guys are going to the
Teleport
north slums.
away!
So preload scene and activate. I love preloading. It saves so much time. Let me put you guys
Where
in
are
a.
we? Who are we?
I'm gonna put you way up here.
Enter town.
Yeah,
Why-
and I'll get Casey out of.
Let me
there.
out of
There we
here. Thank you.
go. Welcome.
I'm trapped.
Okay, let's go and
I'm gonna go to my room while you guys do that because I don't want to be around.
Ah,
But I just kind of
Sorry,
give you a nod and I'm like, come get me when you're done.
okay.
I mean, why doesn't he want to? I mean, I guess he's busy.
I should put
Maybe
that
it's got
guy right here.
back.
I'm not. I mean, the lighting's a bit. Do you think you might have more success if you talk to him one-on-one? Because, like, you talked to him one-on-one last time. And
Yeah.
he seems big on... Also, just, like... He is from the church, but, like, I don't know. Best of luck.
I can go in there and see.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a smoke break where I don't smoke.
The Inquisitor's just like, all right, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, just opens the door for you.
Can I insight that?
Approaches Lenore when she says she's gonna have a smoke. She's like, oh, if you're,
Hello.
I'm about to as well, so don't know if you want to share or one. I brought my own if you
Oh,
don't have, if you're low.
I said smoke break without smoking. Yeah, I'll have one. Sure.
Wait, so your character's
Yeah.
first cigarette? Oh God.
Yeah, whatever. Well, I'm here.
Sebastian plays this, and Tales of Field Interest does not support smoking or tobacco consumption
do
in
I.
any way. But yeah, he hands you a cigarette. Do you attempt to smoke a cigarette?
Can I get a light?
Yeah, he like takes out a little lighter.
Wow. Great. Okay.
Constitution saving
am.
throw, DC 14.
What?
You can do it.
Okay. I don't smoke in real life, and I think it's bad because I
Yeah.
have.
It's yucky.
Okay.
A lot of people
Okay,
smoke in
wait,
Nova
what
Scotia, I've
saving
noticed.
throw?
It's
What
really thrown me
saving
off.
Hmm.
Constitution
Especially
Constitution saving
saving
What
throw.
else are you gonna do?
I
Constitution
should have been
saving
able to
throw,
figure that out.
DC 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my saving throws? Alright.
Just click on
There
your.
we
Okay.
Whatever, man. I don't need this. I got
Whatever,
my.
man. Nat 20. You smoke this cigarette like you've been smoking cigarettes for like 20 years. Super easy. You look cool doing it.
You're from a major city in a steampunk
Yeah.
world. You know how to breathe in exhaust.
Yeah. It's
Man,
cleaner
this
than a lot
is
of the air
nothing.
you've breathed in Dumloo.
Smells like home, or feels like home, or tastes like home. I don't know what this is supposed to be like.
Yeah.
Fills you with home.
Cigarette. Wow. So how'd you get into the job? You
Oh, you know, my father, he worked for the Inquisition for a while, and then, you know, my mom was a Scourgeborn. He didn't know that at the time, and, you know, I've just been kind of serving the church to redeem my tainted blood.
are you're not, obviously, but like
Well, no,
that's,
I'm not.
That's rough. Yeah. of
If
course,
I
yeah.
were, I would probably kill myself.
I feel that.
Yeah, he's a friendly Inquisition guy. That's what you gather.
What's his name?
God damn it. There you go. I'm gonna. It's this.
Alanon Baker.
Yep.
Incredible.
Am I related to him?
Probably not.
Aw.
But Trace, I want to know, when you entered the tavern and went to your room, did you do anything beforehand? Talk to anyone? What was your thought process?
I mean, is Quinn out here?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Quinn's there.
So I'd probably stop by, say hi, maybe pay another. If I have like a tab for my room or anything, might pay
Oh, yeah.
that down.
You don't. You're good at the moment.
Okay, and then just kind of be like, just very casually be like, so the summons today. How were you? I don't know a casual way to say were you into that? How'd you?
Were you into that? Public
Don't say that.
execution?
That was. I'll just say like that was quite the event, and I'm just kind of looking like maybe inside or something to see if I can gauge how she feels about it based off her response and her facial
She's
expressions.
flat out honest with you immediately. She's just like,
hmm
well, you know, I'm glad that, you know, they're finally coming around. We could probably use more trolls like that in northern slums, you know, since the fire, since those goddamn Scourgeborn monsters, burn down all the houses. And sorry, it's just, I don't know why we just don't publicly execute the Scourgeborn, because if we're doing that to vampires and everything now, we might as well, like, I know we never say that we kill them, but I'm kind of up for killing them.
Right, I see what you're saying. I mean, I feel like there's not really... I haven't, you kind of gauge my line of work, I'm assuming, and I haven't gotten any contracts for Scourgeborn recently. I think
Well,
they
you
might
never
just
would.
not really be in the city.
You never
Yeah,
would get a Scourgeborn
not
because it's the
directly.
church's responsibility. And the
Yeah,
responsibility of any
right.
parents that harbor those soulless monsters.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I turn all of my, most of my contracts indirectly or directly end up going back to the church. Like, I turn vampires into the church and that kind of thing. So I see what you're saying, though. But yeah, I mean, I hope, my presence here on top of, the church, now that they're here, that's great. But I hope my presence while they were not so present has been a reassuring one. I want to keep your tavern a safe place for you to do business.
You know what? To be honest, I don't care if you have a witch, if you've got a vampire, or whatever else, even like someone that's disrespectful to the church. Like, people get drunk here, I don't really care. But I'm just hoping that they kind of push up the Scourgeborn take-ins, because we kind of have a low amount of Scourgeborn in the city that like have been turned in, but I kind of feel like that's just incompetence.
I see what you're saying. Well, hopefully things, with all the new stations, hopefully things get better in that regard.
Hopefully we just start executing them in the street,
Yeah, it might be a little messy, but I feel your sentiment for sure. Yeah.
No, the slums can't get any dirtier.
Fair enough, my good woman. And then I order a drink, and I'm gonna take it to my room, and I got stuff I will do in my room. Thanks, Quinn.
No problem.
Beep boop.
She's such a nice, horrible little bigot.
Oh yeah, just a good little religion. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think she's great.
insert certain religion here. I have a couple things I was going to do. I guess like closer to when they're done and it's dark and we're about to leave. I have 2 ritual spells I'm going to cast.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if one of them takes. I think they're both. One of them will just take 10 minutes or maybe 20, and then one of them, I believe it was also like 20 minutes. So a
Should be
total of
fine.
like maybe like an hour before we leave. I have 2 spells.
Yeah.
That I would like to cast just to help us for whatever situation we might be getting into. But yeah.
You can preemptively cast them now just so we have them in the chat.
Yeah, so I'm going to ritual cast. Let's see. Just going to do a little comprehend languages just in case. I don't know what's going to happen in the next. Let's see. I don't know how to consume spell slot. I'll just uncheck it. So we're going to do that just so that if we read or someone starts speaking something weird. And then I also would like to cast augury, and this is going to require something from you.
Ooh.
So the way
This
that
is
it
the
works
best.
is I believe that, let me go back to the spells. Oh, augury. So you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a course of action that you plan to take in the next 30 minutes. The DM will choose from the omen table.
Okay.
So it just kind of gives us a vibe of how the next little interaction is going to go, essentially. So I would cast this like right before we leave.
Can you put that in the chat, please? Thank you.
Yes.
Wow, 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 wow.
Or
Those are spooky noises.
let's see.
I got the radio on really loud.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Camera's being weird.
Yeah. I'll tell you as soon as I figure out like what the next likely course of action is.
Okay.
That you plan, okay, it's out of a course of action that you plan to take the next 30 minutes. Yeah, yeah. When you have, I'll just give you like a free ask the DM, like, is this a bad idea kind of moment.
Okay, cool. I'll
Okay.
take that.
So, Sadie, you enter the low church of the North Slums, and you can see
Yes.
Low Priest Zern is there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head over. Is he just like doing his job, wandering about?
Sweeping, taking care of candles, this and that.
Okay. Well, I want to come up and make my presence known so I'm not spooking him, you know, like, oh, hello.
Nice to see you.
And you as well. I'm sorry for any issues I may have caused talking to you at the trial, execution. I'm not sure what to call what happened today, but I just had wanted to talk to you. I was a little worried if they were executing people that they had caught. I just wasn't sure why the woman who attacked us wasn't also there. Hopefully she's not escaped.
She's not escaped. No. And you're not going to be in trouble, so nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay. We just, you know, after being attacked by something like that, we just wanted to make sure that, you know, she was going to be dealt with eventually. So, thank you for relieving all of my worries.
Yes, you have nothing to worry about. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Uh, I mean, obviously, I mean, it's not my place, but what does happen once they, like, I've seen, uh, corpses. Like, I've been attacked by monsters and corpses have been taken to the church. But when somebody's still alive and handed over, like, where do you take something like
Oh,
that? You
you
can't just throw
mean
them in
you
jail,
mean
can
like
you?
vampires and those that
Yeah,
you
like
saw today?
vampires and witches, and you can't just throw them in a cell, can you?
No, they are kept in. They are kept in cells. Then, they're usually not publicly executed, but I guess the high priest must have been under orders to, have a bit more flair, I guess.
Oh,
Yes, hopefully
well,
we are able to scare the. Hopefully we are able to scare the heretics and other ne'er-do-wells out of hiding. Because it'll be more merciful if it's not public. Burning takes so much needed wood as the weather gets colder. It's not exactly something people want to be wasting on burnings.
yeah, it was a quite the flare, though. The what did they call that? The dramatic. It was a
Yes,
it was a sight.
not exactly the high priest's normal style of going about things, but you get a call from the Magus Archon, you kind of have to do things a little differently.
Oh, um, I my my brain was so rattled when we brought that vampire in. That gentleman that came in to take her. Uh, I never asked his name. He was very kind.
I would recommend not remembering that you saw him here and only remember where you definitely saw him today.
Oh, well, yeah, I did see him again today. That's what reminded me that I didn't know his name properly, and he seems rather important. And if I'm staying here a while, I figure I should know the names of people.
That is Yindor Mordak, heir apparent of the Archon of the island.
Yindor
Mordak.
Mordak. And what does that exactly mean? He's the something apparent to the. What does that mean?
It means if the current Archon of the island dies, Archon Jedukaisis, as much as we don't want it to happen, then he will take his place.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I feel like I know who that is.
Oh, it's fine. It's been a confusing inheritance since, he's outlived so many of his children. Now we're going to grandchildren.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have all the fancy names where I'm from. We just, it's just sort of whoever's the current one. But they don't usually have the names of like the next one because, the current Archon's the important one.
Yes. It's not something that is... It's impolite to discuss inheritance in most proper company.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. I hope I didn't cause you any trouble earlier, and I appreciate you talking to me.
Yes, no troubles at all. Always happy to answer questions, and if you do find any vampires, be sure to turn them into inquisitors.
Well,
Not like I
there's,
imagine it's a
lots
normal
around now.
situation.
Yeah, if anyone else tries to bother me, I call for the Inquisitors right away.
Yes, if you find Scourgeborn, of course, you can bring them here, and we'll still turn them over to the church in the normal fashion.
Okay. Well, thank you. Gonna go find Lenore, because I know she was outside with one of these guys, and I'm... Oh, jeez.
Nor at this point, I like to imagine you're on, like, your third cigarette.
I see how people get addicted to this. This is really relaxing. But I don't think I'm gonna get addicted. Where did you get this?
Oh, I just got them from just a general store,
Oh yeah. What like
potions and poisons. The poisons being the cigarette, even though there's no proof that they're bad for you.
Yeah.
They give your teeth
you're all right.
the most healthy, earthy tone.
Oh, right. Shit. Okay. Great.
Yeah, he sees Sadie
she,
approach. He's like, "Oh, would you also like a
immediately
cigarette?"
just puts the
Oh,
cigarette
no,
away.
thank you.
Sadie.
Lenore?
Hey.
Where did Trace go?
Vanished without a trace. But also they said they went back to their room, right? So
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We should head to the tavern and see what he's up to.
Yeah. I'm gonna run to the general store, but then for sure.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
Cigarettes.
Okie dokie.
Are you really gonna do
I'm
that?
just gonna
I mean, I'm sure.
I'm just gonna go buy a pack real quick.
I'm
All
sure
right, that'll be
Quinn
one
will
gold
have.
coin.
I'll buy 2. I might need it.
2 gold coins, yeah. Just write in your
Okay,
notes,
there you go.
cigarettes. Insane.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna hang out in my room while I wait for Lenore to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then I will come back. 2 pack cigarettes. I don't know how to spell cigarettes. There we go.
I struggle with it too.
2 T's.
Oh.
I did 4 E's.
Okay,
Cigarettes.
Yeah.
Cigarettes.
It's off brand. You wouldn't get it.
Lenore, when you get here, you notice that Quinn is just sitting in every seat since no one's singing in them at the moment. Gotta do this
she
every
tried
now and
it.
then, just so then, everyone knows that you're in charge.
Hell yeah. Okay. Sadie. Knock knock. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to my room.
I'd
There
ask for
are-
permission to come in, but I need to prove I'm not a vampire to you. So I'm just entering your house.
Sadie's room definitely has piles of dishes and tools everywhere, and a pile of dirty clothes and then less dirty clothes. And that's how she sorts out her laundry.
My God, it's me IRL.
Nice.
Honestly, I kind of thought you'd be a bit of a lot neater. This is great.
Oh,
Crazy thing to say to somebody.
I mean, I think it's
all
fine.
I
This is like,
do, all I was doing before we got met up with Trace and the guild stuff is I'd go to work, come home, throw off the dirtier clothes, put on something else so I wasn't tracking mud around the tavern, and then Quinn would have me working on the tavern to fix up stuff, and then I'd pass out for a couple hours and go back to work. Been like most relaxing time off I've had in 3 months.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, no. I mean, I have to keep it neat because like it's a bed, you know.
Yeah, it's nice to have the privacy in here.
I would love privacy, but also, I don't know. I'm so distracted by the big box.
Sorry.
No, it's
No one can
okay.
see
I'm
me eat.
just... Okay, well, do we... I guess Trace is busy and I don't want to disturb them, but do you want to just wait till dusk and then call for them and, you know,
Yeah,
see if they
I mean,
want to come
just-
out to play?
yeah, we can just wait. Sadie will kind of push stuff up against the walls to like make
If I'm,
more
like-
space.
If it's okay to wait in here, like, I can go wait outside and stuff.
It's fine. It's not like a messy like.
Oh, you know, I
pigsty
just
of a
know, but
room,
if you
it's
want, like,
definitely just, like,
privacy.
it's like walking into a shed. It's just tools everywhere.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I would, right before we go, cast my spells and then
Yeah.
probably come out and be like, are they here?
Did they die?
Well, maybe we
Got
should.
cards.
Yeah, we can go let him know. Knock on the door and be like, "Yeah, we're waiting in the other room."
Oh, there you are. Okay, great.
Hmm.
How did the conversation go with the priest?
Oh, I forgot to ask.
Yeah, I guess they still have the vampire. It's just, I guess she just wasn't part of the public burning.
Did he admit once you were in confidence that we were the ones that got the vampire?
I think he acknowledged it.
Okay.
It's just, you know, they
I
probably
guess you pick the freakiest looking guys to burn in front of people, and 6 doesn't look as cool as 5.
hmm.
Fair enough. All right. Well, good to know.
They said that was every vampire captured in the city over the last week.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little suspicious because he said that they were captured, that they still
I think
had
they're all
them,
secretly in on it.
but
I wonder if it's something special about her or if they're just hiding some other ones for some reason. But okay. Good to know.
I don't know.
Well,
See, I thought that too, but also like she was a vampire for 3 months, and she was also an idiot. So like, but then they also appointed, the people that are really high up aren't the smartest people in the
Oh,
world.
what, like
It's
her?
got the highest number
Yeah.
of arrests in mid-sergeant history.
Are we checking who
Incredible.
she's arresting?
No, why would they?
I'll be right back. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I know the vampire was a bad vampire, but I mean, her mom did work for the church. So maybe, maybe that has
Ooh.
to do with something.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but maybe, you know. Well,
Maybe, but I don't know. My own thought would be, but I don't know. It feels weird for them to not want to eradicate all the vampires, no matter what. Because I could see why you would be like, yeah, I'll leave a few out there so that they'll make more vampires and I have work in the future. But I feel like they just want, like, they're gonna have work either way.
yeah. I don't know. It's not to say that they wouldn't kill her eventually, but maybe they have some other use for her first.
Or maybe they were being really honorable and they were like, we didn't capture that one specifically, so we're gonna not show them.
Oh, you think we're doing a semantics game?
Maybe. I don't know.
Watch your words. Okay, good to know.
This is high school me
What?
just being annoying.
All I know is that you got annoyed when you were like, they didn't even say that we captured them, and then they weren't there.
I found it curious, to say the least.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just saying, like, maybe they were like, all right then. You're not getting burnt. You're going somewhere else.
Hmm.
Welcome back.
All right. Well,
it's probably fine.
yeah,
I
things
think
will
it's a
be
really weird
uncovered
trope.
in time or not. You know?
Do we have any hunches about who could be the person delivering this letter? Because, like, it had the seal. So it's probably not. I don't know.
It'd be a
It
weird
could
church
be-
thing.
It would be a weird church thing. It could have been. Oh god, what's Arias' brother's name?
Retney.
No. Yeah, Retney. But maybe he shrunk. Like, maybe once he gets big, he gets really, really small, and then that was him delivering the first letter. You don't know Retney. He's fine. He's alright. He's like a man, you hit him enough, he gets big.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
He bleeds black goo.
It's very weird. He also cries and is very snotty when he is
He a
hurt.
monster? Sounds kind of monstrous to me.
He's a science experiment.
Yeah. Are science experiments monsters?
They
They're
can be.
monstrosities, potentially, yeah.
The church
Okay,
might consider him, would probably consider him a monster.
He's little most of the time.
Yeah.
The little big thing is pretty fascinating, but you did say he bleeds black goo. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not in front of me now, so it's not of any importance, I guess. You ready for the meeting? I think it's almost about time.
Yeah, if we want to
Hell yeah.
head over that way.
I'll
Look
take
as
your lead.
casual
First,
as
I'm going to go pee. And I go to the
Okay.
bathroom and I pee and then I leave the bathroom.
Nice.
I wash my hands.
Yeah. Well, you think the northern slums have sinks to wash hands? Okay.
Yeah, just no soap.
Yeah, and I brought my own soap.
Yeah, you just have to splash around the puddles all around this
Yeah,
place.
There's soap but no water, so you just kind of
Yeah.
get your hands all bubbly and weird.
Quinn would give you access to their sink, but it's like way in the back.
There, we can try and act as casual as we can outside of a graveyard.
Yeah. Lenore, where are you? There you are.
Sorry, I got distracted.
It happens. Alright, better transition this tonight. Excuse me.
Ooh.
Why not transfer tonight? Oh wait, am I on GM vision? I am. Okay, I'm an idiot. It's fine. Is this light a thing that should exist? Yes. Okay. So you reach the cemetery.
Is this nighttime?
It's meant to be. It's just acting weird.
Yeah, mine didn't change. But it was
Okay.
weird last time too.
What the hell? Well, I could do it this way too, just to be sure it actually for sure works. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you approach the cemetery in the distance in the darkness, you can see a person standing between a few of the graves.
All right.
If you got here just at dusk, you would have been able to see them like rush over here.
Okay.
Oh, they couldn't be dramatically in place.
Yeah. If you got there early, you wouldn't have seen them get dramatically in place. If you're early, you would probably also, they'd be a little bit out of breath by the time you get here.
What a nerd.
Okay.
It's too dark.
Hold my hand, Lenore. Let's
Okay.
go this way. Scoot.
God,
She
we
owns a
look really
torch.
tough.
In here, let me just do it this way. Slow down the animation speed a bunch because it's really annoying when it's too fast. Then change color to this. And then bring down the color intensity a bunch. There we go.
What are
Okay.
you doing over there?
Whoa.
So,
Lolo.
yes. So you guys approach. It's like a lovely night to be in the cemetery doing, this is my father. That's why I'm here, because my father's dead and this is his grave.
Oh, well, that's handy. We're here because we got a weird letter.
Oh, thank the harvester. That was going to be so annoying. Sorry, force of habit. That was going to be so annoying. This is not my dad. Like, she looks at the grave. It's like, Jamila the second, beloved mother and daughter. Huh. Okay, yeah, so not my dad, not anyone's dad. Yeah, good. You got the message. You got the message.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got your message?
Yeah, well, kind of. Sort of. Well, like, it's a message to get a message, basically. Kind of. If that makes sense.
I start looking
Yeah.
around for people that are gonna fucking run at us.
No one's gonna run at you. No one's gonna run at you.
Okay, good. I'm
I
I
had
this time.
So I hired 66 people at first, and then I had to
Oh.
hire like 5 or 6 others. It was a lot of work.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah,
must
no
have
one asked
something
for
really
any money
important.
either, which is super weird. I thought, I was given a couple hundred gold to make it happen, but just took nothing.
Oh, man. Those goobers.
Yeah, but so how are you guys?
We're good, but who are you?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm Philippa Betwell. I'm with the Drellin.
Okay.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're not going to like try to fight me over it?
No.
I might
Okay,
fight you
good.
over the letter thing, but
Good.
You know.
Last time I did this, I wound up having to kill like 4 people and flee the city. It's terrible.
Oh.
Horrible situation. So it turns out that, the cemetery usually a good place to meet, but other times who you think are your allies are priests just doing their job. And,
Oh.
you wind up having to kill like 3, a low priest and 2 just, associates or whatever they call them.
What's the letter about? Like, what
yeah,
do you
the letter-
specifically want?
So you had to meet me here, is what your letter said.
Yeah, and what do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Um,
Get a prize?
well,
I don't know how exactly to do this, because normally we have agents to handle what I'm gonna be telling you to do, but we're kind of in a shit spot right now, because no one can really get in. So you know the fortress that everyone went to, where like they burned the vampires, the witches, the Alip or Awip,
Wardrobe.
whatever they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you feel about going in there and getting something out of it?
Something or someone?
Oh, something. No one's in there, and that's kind of the problem. Because we need to get something out of it, but we're not in it.
What do you need to get out of
That
it?
seems like it's gonna be awfully hard.
A large book of records.
Okay.
Lenore turns around, lights a cigarette, and then just turns back around.
Nice. It's like, go ahead and roll. I'd like you to roll just a general charisma check, Lenore. This is not
Okay.
encouraging smoking. Smoking does not lead to positive social interactions in real life.
Like, whoa, that's like so cool of you.
Yeah, you just wind up watching someone get suspended at your school. Oh,
Hey,
you don't look cool about it at all. Like, you kind of poke yourself in the
Oh,
eye
no.
with the butt. It's a whole thing.
it's okay, it's not the real eye.
Yeah, it's a little bing. It's like,
I
oh,
wonder
that
if I could
was
use.
you punctuated your sentence in a weird way.
Yeah, get on with it, please.
Yeah. I just I okay. So, what? Yeah, you just need to get a big book of records. What were you asking? What was the other thing?
Well, I mean, how much would we get paid, and also, why do you
Oh.
want it? And also,
We can get. Well, I guess we should discuss pay. Like,
and
how
also,
much do
why
you
would
want?
we want to do this?
Oh, it does
Um,
bring you closer to being an official associate of the Growlin, which I know. Both of you seem mildly interested. I actually don't know who that is. They take out a gun, aim it at Trace. Like, this one
They're
doesn't
cool.
match the descriptions at all.
Are
Yeah, but he's
Drowlin
with us.
pro magic?
Or
They're not
Drowlin what?
anti.
They're
Are they like, pro
very.
magic? They're varied. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Okay.
I'm gonna step in front of him.
I'm not, but emotionally for sure.
She's like, okay.
I put my hand on my crossbow.
This is one of those packed things where I'm gonna go through both of you at once, and then
It's more of a if you want such a insane heist to happen, we need more than just 2 people.
okay, I just wanted to be sure this wasn't a priest.
She's from
Hell
the
no.
city, right? Because she was like, normally we would send agents, but no one can get in and out of the city.
Sorry, what did you say, Muto?
Like, Philippa's from the city, right? Because she said that she was just the one who was in the city. That's why she's doing the notes, like talking to us.
Yeah.
Then can I just flip my little sigil? Like, is there? I'm assuming there's a chance she would maybe if she's like
Mhm.
part of the Drowlin in the city, maybe she would recognize my group.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, so I just kind of flip that.
She kind of looks at it for a second. She's like, okay, well, that's not our symbol, but that's definitely close enough to be, infringement, but that's fine.
I just say like I've worked with your people before.
Well, what did we have you do?
Not a ton of your people and my people interacted a lot. We did a little bit of, I don't know if I might have done some hunting indirectly for y'all. I know other groups of like my peers who I'm more of a hunter, but other peers of mine have collected information for y'all or done fetch quests, essentially. Helped you. We've interacted our factions within Tarfold.
What would we have you have captured or hunted?
You know, I don't really ask questions. I'm kind of just the man for hire. So, I don't know. But
Anyway,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
want us to get the thing?
I get the thing, I
Payment.
bring the thing to my boss pays me, my boss talks to y'all. I don't know.
Okay, I'm
What
going
about-
to have someone look into this later. Just
5,000
the symbol's
platinum.
really close, and it kind of pisses me off because we spent a lot of time on it.
Hey, I'm not the leader. Frankly, I don't even really work directly with this group that much anymore. I'm kind of more contract based
Okay.
thing at this point.
Then, do you mind if I just write down the information of whoever's in charge of you?
Yeah, but they're not in the city anymore.
Okay, well, either way, I'll have my people contact your people, and, we'll have a little thing about this.
Sure.
Yeah. Takes down some quick little names and whatnot from you. It's like, okay, and, just... We'll get it all sorted out, just... from what I've heard, a lot of time was spent on the symbols, so just want to be sure it's not like a big deal. If other people kind of manipulate it, it's whatever. Sorry, you were asking about pay, right?
5,000 PP platinum.
No.
No.
6,000 platinum.
How about this? I have a budget, and you just have to offer below whatever it is without me telling you what it is.
2,000
not real
platinum
fair.
each.
That's way more.
It's
Absolutely
the
not.
exact same amount, actually.
It's not.
It is, because I said 6,000 for the group, and then I said 6,000 each. 2,000 each. And that's the same in math.
No, I mean, I don't have that much.
How much do you have right now?
Well, you have to guess lower than it.
3,000 platinum.
It's way too much.
2,000 platinum.
Way too much.
1,000 platinum, 999 gold.
It's still way
she
too
could
much.
go all night. She
1,000
won't.
platinum,
fine.
998 gold.
I will give each of you, like, 200 gold pieces.
500 gold pieces. Sorry, no, 1,000 PP.
What? No.
You want
Okay,
us to break into a
Look,
fortress.
the max
and
amount
then
of
probably never
my-
be able to come back here. And
my
we have to get
budget.
some stupid thing.
My budget is 1,200 gold pieces. I saved a bunch by not hiring those people because they didn't ask for money. I don't know why. And you guys, I kind of thought were gonna ask for money too, and this would just be a nice thing for me because maybe once you kill 3 people, you don't sleep so well, and you want to kind of see if you can do anything about it. But whatever. So the max amount of money I have is 1,200 gold pieces. I'm offering you 200 each.
Well, I think
Sounds
400
like we
each
can
sounds
make
pretty good.
400 each. Yeah.
400 each, then then how am I supposed to get anything out of
600
this?
Well, if your
What do you
budget
mean?
was 12, then that means you got more than that. You don't budget your entire savings.
Well, this is just the amount they gave me to budget.
Well, then that's
Okay,
the
you
amount
should
they
have your own
gave
money.
you, and that's the amount that you give us. It's just your.
Yeah, but they let me
you're
keep
the
whatever I don't
transit.
spend on top of my normal pay.
Well, then you can break into a fortress.
How bad
What's
do
your
you want us
normal
to look?
pay?
I don't want to say.
Well, I guess you'll be breaking into a fortress yourself, guys. Why don't we go grab some
Yeah,
dinner
let's
and,
go.
No, fine. I'll give you 300 gold pieces each.
well, still walking.
500 gold pieces each.
I can't
375
afford
each.
that many.
That still feels less, actually. You know what? How about, okay.
400 each, I guess.
All right.
Okay.
600 each.
No, I just don't have that much.
Well, you have time to get that much. When we're breaking
No, I
into a
don't.
fortress, you can go, fucking do something.
I'm kind of hoping you can get in there without there being too much of an issue, and it's not a slow amount of time. I can't make that much gold that quick.
I'm amenable to 400 pieces each. Do you have any idea where in the building this book is?
I believe I was told that's meant to be in a study.
Okay. And is the book
Okay.
itself guarded, or do we just need to worry about the fortress?
You just have to worry about any guards that may be in the fortress.
So what exactly, like, is this book? And is it like worth a play? I don't know.
Yeah, would we know it to see it? Like a record book. There could be hundreds of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
It will be very easy to pick out. It will have it will have the Tarfold colors. It will also have, well, it will have like a Tarfold colored insignia on it, and then the main body of the book, like the actual cover, will be, represented by, the colors of the island.
Mm-hmm.
What kind
So-
of records are in it?
Yeah.
Record of any Scourgeborn births, anyone associate, like any families that have had Scourgeborn, even if they turned them in. Those that associate with vampires or anything else.
Okay. I mean, I'm down.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's like
I mean-
official Inquisitor records.
I mean to indicate that because of your activities last night, you may be in the book.
Hmm.
Which,
We
they're
didn't
just
do
gonna
anything
kind of...
weird last night.
Well, I was told by the power of 3 smaller man that might have been a baby, that you were seen in the Low Church with the vampire. So
Yeah, because
Yeah, with a tied up
her in.
vampire.
in the
Okay.
church, like we brought her there.
Oh, are you saying like they record the names of the people who also like deliver the monsters?
yes, they do that.
In which
Well,
case,
that'd
I'm
just
probably
be
in there a
shady.
lot.
Oh, yeah, I guess because you're a monster hunter. Yeah, you're
That's right.
probably going to die if you don't get that book.
Why would they kill
Who was
me?
it like?
Well, you're associated with monsters
Well,
and
you
stuff.
could be
and
doing like a scheme.
now you've talked to
where
a
if you're-
Drowlin. You have a symbol that's like copyright infringement for sure. That's related to us. Yeah.
This
If
place
you
is
were a
too hot.
vampire,
Let's
you
get
could
this
just
book.
turn people and turn them in for profit.
Oh wow, that is. No.
I mean, you
Yeah,
could use the
that's
book to your
fun.
advantage, I guess. Turn in if you find any other vampires.
I
But
don't mean like
preferably,
that way.
we would
I just
love
mean,
it if
like,
you destroyed it.
Okay.
600.
I
if we
don't.
destroy it.
These coins, these other coins you're asking for, don't exist.
They could though,
No, they can't.
because you're gonna
because
get paid.
I've already been paid for like this week.
You could pay us next week.
I hope I'm not here next week.
Okay.
I did.
Hey, Lenore, if we manage to pull this off, I'll give you some of my cut, okay?
No, I don't want some of your cut. It's fine. Okay,
She
how
leans
about
over to
this?
Sadie.
We get.
It's like, I think it's about the principle of the situation.
It is about the principle of the situation because I'm not risking my life for some fucking Scourgeborn book for
So only
400 gold.
Scourgeborn. You guys are probably in it too.
Yeah, but if we're in that book for bringing someone in, and then they're like, "Oh, well, you've seen a vampire." I've seen how this escalates. I mean, I've never
Yeah,
seen it
no, I
happen in a
get it.
city, but
Fine, 400, but I want it now.
I was gonna give it to you now.
Okay, great.
Okay. Well, she hands you over just kind of awkwardly 3 like things of gold, 400 each. Jerks, bullying her.
All right. Heck yeah. Hey, it's a hard job.
Yeah. And we already know she doesn't pay her workers most of the time.
This is only
At least not unless they
slightly-
ask, I guess.
Yeah.
This is only slightly less dangerous than the run at the people with the bomb plan the other guy had.
Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah. We should try to get that bomb off that guy.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a bomb. I think he just had like a bowl of soup.
A bowl of soup. Okay.
In a box.
It's probably better to do this at night.
I was thinking we have an inn with our three mutual best friend. We could ask her for a tour, and then she could give
Harina?
us a tour. Yeah,
Can she get in the fortress?
I would assume
I think
so.
so. But do you want to trust Harina?
I just think she's really stupid that she wouldn't know.
I think she's done us a couple small solids, but that doesn't. A couple
It is
small
a lot of
solids does not a true friend
Is
make.
the fortress the winter estate?
It is different than the Winter Estate. They'll
Okay,
move
so
to the
it's-
Winter Estate like when it gets to be like fully winter. Maybe
Okay,
they will.
okay.
Well, they might not. They're kind of like picky about it because it's like sometimes they're just like the old guy doesn't really want to
See,
move.
my problem is
Yeah.
if anyone sees us in there, they're gonna like, and then they're like, oh, our records are gone. Well, there was like a really tall lady who showed up for one day, and then the records were gone the very next day.
We don't plan on hanging around like
Yeah, I mean,
much
I get,
longer.
but I want to see the sights.
How long have you not been here for a while?
Yeah, but then we're taken to the fancy place.
Yeah,
Oh,
we never got to go to the
There could be
fancy place.
celebrities there.
it could be
You
a
see,
while
this-
before they realize it's gone.
This is why I've always mentioned to like, whenever we set up these things, we need to get someone that owns a bunch of masks, or like, we could also.
I guess we could.
It would be nice also if we could get like some Scourgeborn or something, because they all, they shapeshift and shit. But yeah, we don't really have that luck because usually the Scourgeborns are just like, I'm not going into a goddamn fortress full of, priests.
For once,
But-
I understand.
Yeah, I know. They're crafty. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean like, sorry, my parents kind of raised me religious, so I've kind of still got some of that weird speech habits, Then, like my brother, he died.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going on now because I can't handle the silence.
Well, I guess we're just destroying this book, so
Yeah, get rid of the
yeah,
book.
I guess
Oh,
you
we
can
don't have to- we don't have to bring it back. We just have to destroy it.
Well, it would be nice if you destroyed it, so then there'd be no risk ever of it being a problem. But
I see.
I mean, if you want to take it and pretend you destroyed that is fine. Like, we're not gonna beat you up over it unless you do evil stuff with it.
I gotcha.
Then we'll kill you.
Okay.
I need to mention. Did you like? Oh, I work with Orias, and he blew up the mid church.
Yeah, and we've worked with Orias too. We
Oh yeah, Tracy, work with Arias.
we snuck in a I guess grotto.
Oh
We
yeah,
had to
you
do
did
a
the
big
grotto
thing.
thing.
Really
We fought
like-
a giant monster. Traveled with him. He
heard
snored
Yeah,
about
he
that.
was.
a lot.
I have. Never mind.
But yeah, I paid you. I told you what you need to do. So yeah, go get in the fortress.
Well, can you leave
Okay.
so that we can plan things?
Sorry, what?
Can you leave so that we can plan things? This is kind of a good spot.
Yeah. Do you want me
You
to
can go
leave
home
the
now.
torch?
Yeah. Thanks. You're great.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys, good too.
Bye.
Good working with you. Stubs her leg immediately in the statue. God, find it. It's fine. She heads out. Sees the priest in the window. You hear in the distance, just like, pleasant night we're having. Yep. You
So
as
what
with
outfits do the
you.
guards wear? Because if we can get masks, and if the guards are the guards masked?
Hello, Trevor, in the chat.
Hi, Trevor.
The guards tend to be wearing like
treasure? Oh my god.
the guards tend to be wearing like just nicely made studded leather armor.
Because, I mean, yeah, if we could shapeshift, that would be real useful. But, like, I'm pretty big. If I tuck my hair up and walk different and put on some armor, like, I could probably just pass as a guard.
I could
Maybe,
buff
I don't
dye
know.
my hair.
I can. Let's see, where is it? I can disguise self. I grabbed that when I leveled up.
Hmm.
Oh
Nice.
my gosh.
How magical.
Woo! You guys know. I mean, we know this. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, you'll be able to use disguise self, I guess, once you figure out like how you're getting in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can try to like scope out a way in, or we can do the Harina route.
Mm-hmm.
We could, yeah, maybe ask Harina, or we could pretend to be guards and wait, is that where they take people when they arrest them? Like, what is the fortress?
Fortress, just like the base of operations for the like Faith Authority. The like it's where the Archon tends to be most of the year.
Yeah. But it's not like a prison.
No.
Is it?
No, not really.
Okay. Okay, so it's not like, oh, we're going to arrest this person, and so you can't like do a one of those.
Yeah, like there are like tunnels that will lead from the main holding cells to here. But yeah.
I mean, I suppose we could just ask Harima to get us in, and then
Or
slip
one of us could
away.
disguise as Harina. And
Yeah, someone who can act like her.
Interesting.
What happens if Harina walks in?
Then it's like, oh my gosh, like
I can walk into rooms first and do a Harina scope.
she's too busy standing in the garden trying to
Entrap people. Yeah.
Got weird
Harina's
hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't we just get as close to the building as we can without being weird and see if we can scope anything to start? Like see anything that might help us to start.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay.
If we're going at night, do we try to go at night?
I would go at night.
Then should we head there now just to
Just
check out
generally
what's
feels
going
like there
on
would be
at
less
night?
people. Yeah.
I feel like there'd be less people, but at nighttime, that's when you expect things to happen. So that's when you have more guards, but less people.
But
Hmm.
well, this place is like a fortress, so are they expecting? And they just made a show of power, so I don't know if they are expecting necessarily. Like, I don't know if they would be on extra alert. You know what I mean? I think they would be overconfident.
Who knows?
We don't have to make any money moves right now. We can at least just look.
Yeah.
If anything,
just
if we
clearing
wanted
out
to
the scene
eventually
correctly.
disguise as guards, it would be good to notice how guards act, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in the city for a while, so I feel like I'd be familiar with how the guards move about and act and stuff.
Well enough, you could do like a passing impression, probably.
Yeah, as long as I don't get stuck talking to someone for too long or something.
Yeah. Good luck doing that when I'm the DM.
Okay, let's go for a walk near the fortress. Ooh, I
Right.
wonder if they've cleaned up the corpses.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
It's not there.
I don't know. If I were them, I'd leave them there for a couple
Oh
days.
no, you've walked out into the darkness.
Spooky.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
hiding.
don't do that.
Where you
Ooh.
going?
Preload scene.
Oh, we can all go get
Activate.
lost in the darkness.
Oh, I need
Oh, it's
to.
daytime again.
Yeah, I need to fix that. I'm working on it. Let's do it this way, hopefully. I'll just make it dark. Okay, yeah, it is. So the embers of the fire is still kind of going a little bit. Yeah.
All
You
right.
can
so
see
dark.
a little bit is dark.
Fire. Actually, should we be in the fire? Why is this guy still here?
Yeah, he sees you guys get here. It's like, approaches
Like just
Lenore.
a little bit in the fire.
It's like,
So, I see that you made it.
Yeah.
Huh.
What's up, buddy?
So, my goal is to drain the canal.
What?
Okay.
I want to hear that plan.
Yeah, how are you gonna do that?
Actually, yeah.
All right. I will drink from one end while you drink from the other, and eventually
All
we
right.
will bring down the level of the water down to nothing in just the middle. And then, when people come to investigate, we spit all the water out, drowning them as if we never parted the canal.
I love.
I don't have
Okay.
time for this dude. I got time for this guy.
He also disappeared.
Just tell him
he
okay.
was not meant to
and he'll go
disappear, but
he
you know what?
vanished.
Fuck it. He randomly just disappeared. Like he looked away, then looked back, and he was gone.
I'm gonna be real. If that bomb worked, he would be a really good distraction if we could get to the...
What are
Wouldn't
the
it
odds
just
the
draw more
bomb worked?
guards?
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, but
where
if he went
is-
to a
Like
different
somewhere else.
Yeah.
yeah, like he could
Hmm.
blow up.
Like go bomb what?
We could intentionally burn down a building and they'd probably all go there.
I would like to, I guess, like just see if we can gauge how many guards are around right now, see if we can see anything that could help us with getting in, anything like that.
Yeah, go ahead and do a perception check for me.
All right.
So you can tell
be a
there are
17?
two guards that are kind of patrolling the front, but then there is a guard immediately behind the door to like the first entry of the fortress who is like kind of keeping track of people as they come in and out and it's that.
Okay.
There's not many people around at this hour, like you know, there's not really anything but bones, and people kind of got bored of watching the bones burn, so it's like, what are you gonna do?
All right.
Can I take out my little bird and just have him go fly around up top to see if he sees anything cool? I don't know how he's gonna
Wait.
let me
Is this
know.
bird trained?
Who knows?
Weren't you like last session? You were like, if I let him out, I think he might just fly away and not come back.
I just reach into my bag, take him out like full, just gripping him like this, and then just like
Like a dove.
No, it's the Arrested Development thing where you throw the bird, but it's dead. It just lands on the ground.
No, but I just to have like a little sweep around the building, you know, you could
So
and then he might see anything, he might not. I might see anything, he might not.
Nobody
Um,
knows what might happen.
If he sees something, how is he going to indicate to you that he saw something?
I just think like he'll look into my eyes with his big blue, his black eyes with his big
Can I
black
please have
bird
insight
eyes.
on my bird?
Um,
Um, so I'm gonna, Lenore's gonna be so subtle about this, but this is a feature. So hold on.
thank you.
Let me check it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I have a telepathic connection. I can communicate telepathically with my familiar, regardless of distance. Additionally, as a bonus action, I can see through my familiar's eyes and hear what they hear until the start of my next turn. So Lenore's just gonna heavy throw the bird and zone out and just be like,
Nice.
bird's eye view, it's fine. I'm just gonna, hold on to Sadie a little bit.
Alright, I'll watch your 3. Sadie's got your 6. Do your thing, lady.
Fine,
All
don't
right.
worry. I just wanna... I don't know what we're looking for, but, if we're looking for weak points, a bird in the sky.
Yeah.
Could
I will
listen.
give a perception advantage for the bird.
Okay. I think
the
the bird
bird's
uses my stats for stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I will... Oh, God, how do I check? I hate this. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, I can use my... Sorry. Okay, I think the bird uses mine, but it doesn't say it anywhere, so I'm gonna assume it's the bird's because I don't want to be a cheater.
It says they
How
should have
good
their
is a-
own stat block.
Yeah, but there's some. It can use my constitution sometimes, so I'm like, can it use other things?
It just uses your
Says
stats.
that- It says familiars often possess keen senses, so they should get advantage on perception, but I
Mhm.
also might be reading the wrong rules. It's for
Also,
5th
when I
edition.
clicked into the bird, I can't. The
Are
bird
you unable to
doesn't
roll with
have
the bird?
enough on their stat block. I can't. Well, let me just put the bird down. He's just a little guy. No, he's not. He's just a comrade. It's fine.
Okay, so do you want me to roll
Perception?
a perception?
Investigation. I can do this. Investigation? Perception?
Perception
Yeah.
with advantage.
Advantage?
Yes.
Bird.
There, I've got the stats.
Oh, thank God he
Oh,
had advantage.
yeah.
Oh, that's insanely high. Okay, well, that would just pass.
My little bird.
So
And he can see and hear.
he sees that there are says that one half of the building seems to be a lot more populated than the other. But from what he can see through the windows, basically it's one on the right side to you guys. It's the people aren't as armed, but there are more people. And on the left, there are few people, but they are quite armed.
I will.
Can he see which, where the study is, perchance? Which room the study is?
It does
Or whatever
say
room
that
they
there.
said the book was in.
It can see that there is a study in this area
Oh
for
wait,
sure.
I can
just one of
look
the
through
front
his
buildings.
eyes, so I think just in the future, I think I'd be able to look.
Yeah,
But we have the exact same perception. Never mind, it's fine.
no difference.
Sorry, what was the answer to that?
Yeah, there is a study on the left for sure, but it's such a big building, it's hard to tell if there's only one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell my bird to go around, listen in on conversations, and let me know if they hear anyone being like, "I love that we keep our records right here, and it's unguarded right now, and I'm gonna leave the window open." They say loudly.
If this were fantasy world, you would roll for that, and then there probably would be. But thankfully, no.
Yeah. Well, at any distance, the bird can
Mhm.
talk to me, so I'm just having him snoop.
Yeah.
but I'll come back to normal.
Did anyone disguise themselves as anybody? I wanted to ask that.
Not yet,
Oh.
because I didn't know if we were going in and doing
Yeah, I
anything.
wasn't sure if this was like the going in moment or not.
Oh yeah, we're just looking around. We shouldn't rob this place
Okay.
today, I think. Unless
Oh, not
someone
today. Or
Well,
tomorrow.
if someone sees us walking around the scene, we should see. If we're seen, we should at least have them witness us walk away.
Yeah, we would have to leave to
Yeah.
like disguise ourselves or whatever we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I think anyway.
Just
Yeah.
snooping.
Yeah, we just came to see the last bits of the burning things.
Yeah. Go kick some like burnt logs or something, so it looks like we're just interested in the piles.
Are the corpses still here?
Oh yeah. Mostly bones.
You know what?
Uh.
I actually do want to look at like all the different piles. I want to look and see if there's any items that survived fire that any of the corpses had on them.
Go ahead
Or
and
the
do an
people that are now
investigation.
dead. I will do that. I will do that. Come on. That's gonna be
So-
like a 25? Yeah.
Jeez. Looking, you see that like it seems like they've done a good job of getting most of the like valuables off them before they threw them in the fires. But you are able to find that's a really good roll. Just 1 second.
Give me item. Give me
You find on the there is a like metal like symbol from a necklace that has survived. It is like glowing red hot at this point. It is in the pile that was once the centaur looking thing.
Okay. It's hot. That's
Mhm.
okay. That's okay, because I can probably just cool it down real quick. Hold on. I don't remember which one can do it. Let's do... Can I just use like very subtly, like as I go to grab it, cast prestidigitation to like cool it down?
Does prestidigitation cool down things?
Well, you can light or snuff out a candle, torch, or a campfire. You can clean. Oh yes. Minor sensation. You can chill, warm, like non-living material, like food
Okay.
and stuff. So
Yeah, so it would be
You
able
can
to
chill.
do that. What are the
yeah.
is it somatic, vocal? What is it exactly?
Oh god, it's
Uh,
dramatic.
Yeah, it's. I think it's vocal
And
and
somatic.
somatic. Yeah.
So it will make a noise, and you do have to vocally do it.
Yeah, but like I don't have to say prestidigitation, like right? Like I just have to say something.
Do you, because there's guards like nearby? Do you have a subtle spell, like sneaky spell, kind of feat?
Yeah,
by
let
any
me
chance?
see.
I
Because
love
otherwise, this is going to be
spell.
a very easy like perception check for them to go for.
I mean, if that's like way too sketch, I can just kick it out of the pile and kick it back until it cools down.
Yeah, you can
Pour
try
water
to.
on it.
Do I have water in like my pack?
There's a canal.
God,
There is a
magical
canal.
people, they always go to the flashy magical career.
Yeah, why have all this power if I'm not gonna use it? Yeah,
You
what
get
do
murdered.
do I have like a contain? I guess I can just use my hands. I have a
Yeah.
container. I can like
If you want freezing cold water.
yeah, just scoop it on the thing. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna somehow finagle some of this canal water onto it, and then when it's cool enough to kind of I'll grab it.
Okay. I still would like you to do a dexterity check. We're gonna make the DC fairly low, only at a 15, because you are trying to grab a hot piece of like burning hot metal from this pile.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a 14.
So you reach in, it gets hot too quickly. So you are going to burn yourself for 1d4 of damage.
Okay.
So let's do
Okay.
4.
Oh,
That sucks.
but hey, you might be able to have it if you're scum.
Nope, I cannot do nothing with that.
Drat, as you try to grab, it falls in deeper into the thing, now just underneath ash and branches. It's unreachable.
Oh my god. It's unreachable.
Yes.
I have a quarter staff. Can I stab my staff in and fish it out?
You can.
Yeah,
You
I
want to
want to do
stab
that.
into it to try. You are going to be making some noise that is going to be noticeable.
I mean, they see me digging in the pile anyway.
Yeah, at
If
this
anything,
point,
this is a
definitely.
good cover for being like, yeah, they're just like looters.
As
Exactly,
you're-
yeah.
As you're like digging around, one of the guards approaches you. There's like,
Hey, man.
So you're digging through the monster's burning corpse?
Yeah, I mean, it's a hard life. I'm just trying to see if there's anything valuable on these bodies.
Look, I just got talked to about this. You can't go poking around there, and if you do, we're going to suspect you're a witch.
What? Okay. All right, man. Thanks for the warning. We'll leave it alone.
Yeah, just don't do witch stuff, or we will kill you.
I think I'm just doing poor people stuff, but fair enough, I guess.
You know, poor people often become witches because the lack of economic opportunity often leads them to, you know, less desirable places.
That's crazy. Okay. Well, my bad. I'm gonna go pull myself up by my bootstraps legally. See you later.
Oh, that saying is actually only exists. That saying actually only exists because of because it's actually literally impossible to pull yourself up by bootstraps. So it's been misused over time. It's kind of like hard work is not the main factor to like financial success here. You know, because they like to tell you that because it keeps you motivated to keep working under other people to be like, your turn will come, when it's oftentimes like against their best interest for your turn to come, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to just hanging around the fire. You do your thing.
Hey, that guy sounded a little heretical. I don't know.
Yeah, he was about.
Yeah.
Sounded like he was about to have an epiphany.
I feel like he's so close.
No.
He's
He's like,
so
wait a minute.
But not me though. I'm gonna rise in the
The
ranks.
critical thinking
Yeah.
skills are almost there.
They had to hire a lot of people very quickly from the north. So, yeah.
Ooh, we should try to get hired. Like,
Maybe
legitimately.
yeah, I can't even remember her name now.
Actually,
Oh,
that's a
wait.
bad idea.
What? Okay. I was gonna say I could disguise self to be a guard and then bring you guys and be like, these two want a job. And we just
New
walk in.
hires.
Yeah.
I could theoretically also disguise. But don't
Oh,
tell
great.
anyone.
Yeah.
What, y'all?
Why
well,
would I?
I will put
I
on
was
a hat,
working.
draw on a fake mustache.
I like how we have a witch and a wizard here. They're just like, look, I know Scourgeborn do this kind of shit. This is not what that is.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
look.
Scourgeborn. I'm magic.
Look, I can do.
Imagine
I learned a little few things, and it is mostly disgusting, but also it's like the time to learn.
Disgusting, like your slug stuff. Disgusting.
The slug stuff is beautiful, and I'm so excited for that to show up. You have no idea. It's not going to be mailed to me, but I'm just.
Yeah, Sadie's rushing over to Tracy's like, no, don't go there.
You wanna go right now?
Don't make fun of her
Whoa.
slugs.
Okay,
No, it's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
Look, I'm not the weird slug girl. I'm just like I appreciate when a radio host has a thing that they're passionate about, and then they die, and the thing that they're passionate about is for sale.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Copy.
Perfect sense.
Appreciation.
I feel
This
like
is how you
have-
learn how. what is normal in society is people start these trends, and then you need to be on the in, you know.
Hmm.
I think you also need to have an epiphany.
I think I'll have an epiphany when someone else does on the radio, and that's great.
And
when
then you can copy their
Tiffany is she plays the best music.
well,
also
I mean,
died
we
of
could
slug-related
disguise those.
incidents.
No. She died because she tried to do she tried to do the radio while moving, and then they couldn't even get it because the radios don't work like that, and it's just like flew. It was tragic.
Yeah.
Does
It was so
disguise
muffled.
self do clothes? I'm assuming it does clothes.
Yeah, it does clothes,
Yeah.
weapons, armor. Yeah.
Okay, so you two could just be guards.
Guards, yeah, and we could come in with you and be like, I mean, you're built, you know. We could be like, oh, this,
We
strong
could probably
young woman
find
wants to
a
be
guard costume.
Yeah.
Oh
well,
yeah, or I guess you looking for a
I'm
job.
wondering if that would involve us having to raise suspicion by taking out a guard, and I don't want to do that yet.
I
if
think we could
don't
find
need to.
a lone guard.
Yeah, but what happens when they wake up and we're still in the fortress?
How about
I don't think we leave them in a state where they wake up.
or
No, okay, I don't think we will. I realized
Kill a
murder
guy.
was bad, but in my head I was like, obviously we'd kill him. I was like, wait, no morals.
Look, I know, I hunt monsters,
wanna
and a
kill
lot of times
people.
those monsters are humanoid, but I'm not a complete, I don't just go killing people.
Sadie could sleep with the guard, and then
What?
they would take off their clothes because that's what they would have to do. And we would just have their clothes. And then
why
they'd
do I
be
have
like
to
going,
sleep with the guard?
Because I don't
Stealing a
wanna
guard outfit feels like a loose end that's gonna bite us in the ass. That's what I'm
Okay,
trying
fine.
to say.
Okay, we can just go in. Sadie, use a fake name.
Yeah,
No, because
yeah.
someone's already met us and they know you're Sadie. Fuck.
Who? No, it was
Don't
just
give a last
Farina,
name.
right?
Did you give a fake name last time? I
Yeah.
feel like you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a bad choice.
The lie did not go well, but
I mean, hey, how about since we have to go somewhere for you two to get yourselves all disguised,
dressed.
we'll all go, and I'll just see what I can do about, changing my hair and my outfit and whatever else.
yeah, and then you can give you could give your name, but then you wouldn't look the same if they were to try to find you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll see. We'll all go do that. Let's
Okay.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
dress you
go
like
just-
more masculine.
Yeah.
or the
No.
opposite. I could be a lady.
Or doll up, yeah.
Yeah. I'll get all dolled up. Yeah, I'll get all dolled up.
We're gonna put you in a beautiful dress. And
I have
let this
one.
person wants to
Be like, this
guard.
is our newest guard, yeah.
No, I could be. I don't know.
And you're gonna show up like, well, I'm just a little lady.
I don't know. Maybe I'm important. Somebody. So who knows? I don't know.
Oh my god, we could pretend you're important. We're gonna die, but it's gonna be so fun.
I ain't never broken into a fortress before. I've never been in a building this big, let alone broken into one.
No, I'm excited. It'll be great.
Probably
I would offer
celebrities
to
in
let
there.
you borrow my clothes, but I don't think it would fit.
Sadie's assuming it's like a church where it's a big building.
Oh my
but it's all
god, are
just
there any
one big room?
are there any celebrities that like look kind of like Sadie that we could disguise Sadie as?
I'm gonna let you say that there is
You know.
from Dumb Lou.
Oh, we could. Oh my god. Okay, we need a fur coat. We need absolutely. We need sparkles, and we need to accentuate your collarbones. We can make you look.
But they would.
like.
But they know that they're not here because they're.
I don't know why a
watching the-
celebrity would be let inside the fortress though. Just like
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the new recruit is maybe a more
Yeah.
Yeah, the new recruit's the best aspect. Let's
Sensible.
go do that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Okay.
let's do that.
I just really want to see Sadie all dolled up. I think it's so beautiful.
Oh, at some
Hey,
point.
we
At some
can
point
do
it'll
that at some
happen.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can.
When we go to the fancy place.
I
We
don't
can all dress really
understand the
fancy.
draw of dressing yourself up, but you know, I'm learning a lot from you guys over the past couple days already. So if you want to do that, we can do that. Maybe at a different juncture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just
Yeah.
have me as a recruit.
Yeah. Okay, let's go get ready, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. I'll do the just because there's like I feel like it'll be a good
We're gonna
stopping
come
point
right
to be
back.
when you get in there.
Oh.
Okay.
So that's where we'll end. So just a heads up, it'll be happening soon.
Okay.
Okay.
How dare you?
So you guys are going to get disguised and bring them back as a recruit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, do you do that all this night? It's possible.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
yeah.
you guys are probably able to do that like instantaneously, right?
Yeah, I can do that. It
Yeah.
literally is like, yeah, instantaneously, which I would probably cast it as a ritual. So give me 10 minutes, and then I would
Yeah.
cast it. It lasts up to an hour.
Yeah. 'cause
I
there's
can't
these,
cast
like,
it as a ritual, but I still want 10 minutes.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's
that's
still
fine.
like little alleyways and there's places we could
Oh yeah.
go, I'm assuming.
Yeah, there's spots like
Yeah.
nearby.
I'm gonna tell my bird to go and like try and I guess the bird can't enter buildings. I don't know. I just want to know how the guards talk to each other.
really casually.
Feel authority.
Yeah, at least the ones outside. Ones inside can't hear.
Ep. Ep.
Ba, 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 ba,
Perfect.
ba. What
All
does
right.
this outfit look like?
So you both do that. And 10 minutes go by, you get
Let's
disguised.
go.
Nice.
I'm dirty.
Sadie.
My hair's down. I'm out of my outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, Sadie.
All right, and you guys return.
Yeah. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
It'll go great.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll go great. Sadie, you look disheveled.
Yeah. Well, this was my if I ever got arrested outfit.
Oh,
Nice.
Where my hair's all dirty and it's down and you know,
Sadie, you
I've
look
made
how I
myself
feel.
look I've made myself a mess.
Aw.
As if I'm just some poor person who's like, you know what? I can't leave this town. Hire me and I'll help you kill all these vampires.
Yeah, you're gonna be like the ultimate vampire person.
Yeah.
So you approach the door, you see there's a little slot where some eyes kind of peek out. Like, okay. Why are you here?
Yep. No, it's late. We new recruit. Need to get their paperwork started.
Really? You need to get the paperwork started? They look around, find a clock eventually. Like 8:30?
Yeah. You've
Buff
seen
is
the amount of
hella
hires we've been
motivated.
doing lately. You think that's for no reason? We desperately need new recruits. If they're ready, if we can get their paperwork done tonight, they can start tomorrow.
They look directly in Sadie's eyes, just like,
Yeah. Look at me. I'm a big tough man. I'm big and tough.
how are you plus 5 feet? Get down from there.
Every time I change my thingies, it makes me fly.
Nice. It did it again. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm going down. There we go.
They just like, all right, as long as you're not being pressured to start unpaid work late at night. Because you won't be paid tonight, obviously. You won't be paid for tonight. This is
not in our normal hours.
Don't worry, I'm just ready to bust some Scourgeborn heads in if needed. Gonna crack my knuckles, and I'm like, yeah.
All right. Well, just say the daily password.
The daily password.
No, that
Dude,
was
they change it every
yesterday's.
day. I forgot it. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we know the one from yesterday. I just don't remember the new one. All this setting up all these pyres today was exhausting. I honestly don't remember.
Hey, there's no chance my bird would have heard it because I had him like looking around and listening to how people talk to each other.
Your
You
bird
know,
does
for
not.
like a little while. Well, why not?
Because it's not as fun. Go ahead and do a
You're
deception.
my enemy now.
I will. I will do that. Gonna be 22.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, that's fair. If you were out doing the fires, those were kind of a pain. We had to tear down a house for those pieces of wood. But yeah, all right,
They
go
work
ahead.
just
Just for
hard.
future reference for today, if you leave and come back, the password is daily password 1.
Oh, that's right. That's, you know what? They did say that in the morning meeting. Completely in one ear, out the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been thinking about just making the password be daily password 1, 2, 3, 4, and just continue forever, and then one day be like skip a number to get
Yeah, I don't
everybody
see
that's
why not.
real.
Yeah, throw another like letter at the end. Do the password
Yeah,
1A.
I'll throw them
you know
into
what
a
I
false
mean?
sense
Yeah.
of security. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Alrighty.
That
Thanks,
the door is
bud.
unlocked. You are free to enter. Should also lock these doors because these should definitely be open. Well, not open, locked. The opposite, actually. Yeah, but you guys have
Alright.
entered the fortress. There are people. It's kind of a little late, so people aren't doing too much at this point. The guy who is in charge of like the door, just like keeps looking out the door. You can see this is just like a massive entryway. This is probably where the fortress gets like all its supplies sent in before it's like distributed throughout the fortress.
Before we go in, I want to put my bird back in my pocket. My little guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. What did they say? The left side was
Fewer
had
people
less
that
people,
are better
but they were
guard
more
that have
armed.
more well armed. This side is the side that has more people, less well armed.
Okay, and then the left side was the side that we saw a study, not necessarily the study.
Yes.
I mean, you know, based off of the information we have to go on, I feel like left makes the most sense.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, if we're guards, they're less likely to,
Yeah.
Just how
Just
do you go
blend in.
left?
Yeah, there's no door to the left.
Well, I'd assume we go straight, and there's got to be a left at some point.
Yeah. Well, you lead the way because I'm supposed to be
Those
following
doors you find are locked.
Oh shit!
Is anyone around?
Oh yeah, there's like a
I
guard
mean, the
around.
guy's looking.
The guy that's looking out the door. Then there's another guy way down here.
Okay. Okay.
I have a lockpick.
You. Do we want to make that our first or last resort? Like, do you think it's gonna be sus?
Okay. I think it could be a little bit sus.
Is that guy looking this way, or is he? I know
He's
he's
kind
the.
of taking stock of just like the different inventory that's coming today.
Okay.
Well, okay. Let's just check the other side.
Lenore, I believe in you. I think you could get this door open.
You want to try? Okay.
Yeah, does this door have there's not a thing
Like a sign?
peephole? Yeah, or a sign. Like, we don't just knock again and it opens and then someone else is like, what's the password?
No, this is a very heavily fortified door.
Okay, I'm gonna just whip it out and
All right,
short.
DC 20.
And if it opens, then we just say, well, the door was open.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and I don't have inspiration. That's okay.
Can I
this is
can I
fine.
help by like blocking the way
Oh,
so
no.
she's not as nervous?
Oh,
Ah!
20.
it-
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
happen to
Easy
click it
peasy.
unlocked.
Bow,
Just
bow,
barely
bow.
get it.
After what's this outside?
Yep.
Dark as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm gonna close the door after us, but
Yeah. So you find yourselves. Oh yeah, these should also be locked. You find yourselves on a little pathway with more water on each side that lead directly to like what appear to be the main structure of the fortress.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Lenore, do you think you can do it again?
I can't see shit. But yes,
All right.
okay.
Go ahead and try again. That's another DC 20.
And one of us can lend help, at least, like...
Ooh.
Sure. Take the help action,
Can
get advantage.
Can I light a torch for her so she can see? Oh, she got 23
Nice.
anyway.
You
I don't
managed
even
to
need my
unlock
eyes.
these doors.
That's why I shot the other one off. Okay. In we go.
Yeah. Is there no door directly ahead? Did that not translate over?
We are in a small room.
Well, Sadie, this one's for you to open. You just
No.
the wall.
There's supposed to be an
Oh,
unlocked
that's so
door
pretty.
here. So I'll just make a wall.
There's someone
Yeah.
up there. That's a
You-
that's a fancy man.
See the throne room along with the fancy man up ahead. And this is where we're going to call the session for the night.
He didn't see us though.
Yeah, he hasn't seen you yet. But yeah. You guys end the session having
right.
broken into the fortress in Tarfold, where the most powerful people in the island reside, and also where the Faith Authority is setting up their headquarters here.
We should have asked for so much more money.
Well,
You certainly tried multiple times.
Yeah,
We-
congratulations.
I'm gonna
Let's
go
give you
back
some
and be
XP.
like, I'm gonna leak this book if you don't give me extra money.
Let's see. Everything you did today. It's been like, it hasn't been combat. It's just been a lot of manipulation,
not a role-playing.
traveling. So
I hate manipulation. It's bad.
yeah,
We
shape
saw a
changers and
bunch of-
liars. Can't stand them.
We saw a bunch of people burned alive.
Yep.
Which is always fun.
We saw the Archon and the other guy. We went to the Artificers Guild to talk about it. It's about the vampire being missing. The Artificer people are all being taken. We watched that happen. And then we got the letters. No, then we went and talked to the priest guy to find out that
I
the
will
vampire
accept
isn't missing, but it's
40,000
still
XP.
suspicious. Lenore got addicted to cigarettes.
No, I just had 4.
Let's
And then the
do-
shenanigans with the letters and the puzzle that we so excellently
Oh,
solved.
that's right.
We
Let's
solved the riddle real good.
let's give you guys.
And and we haggled for double the money.
You did. I'm gonna give you.
Sam, you have way better memory than I ever will.
I wrote notes.
Let's
Well,
do.
that also.
Let's do 2,500 XP each.
Whee!
Ooh.
Yeah, it shouldn't level anyone up by any means, but it's a decent
No,
chunk.
we just leveled up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I want to
Perfect.
level up 3 more times. every time.
Oh
we
crud!
get points.
I just hit backspace on the number to type, and now I don't remember what the number was to do the math. What's the XP?
We should be at 25500.
Okay,
Perfect.
there we go. That's the right amount of digits.
Yeah. Well done. I do think I'm also going to give inspiration to everybody. Because I think that, everyone did something kind of interesting today.
I had cigarettes.
Yeah, you did smoke. I'm giving you inspiration for smoking. Not a good message.
That's great.
Not a real one.
Remember that, kids.
Yeah, remember, smoking will get you ahead in life. Not really.
It's not unhealthy in this world.
It is. They just don't know yet.
Which means it's not.
Anyhow, good job, guys. You got decently far. Next session, you just gotta navigate this place that you know nothing about and get records.
Yeah,
Yep.
push posh.
So thank you for anyone watching on Twitch or YouTube. Be sure to follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and we'll see you next week at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye.
Bye bye.